Welcome back to the Box to Box podcast.
This is episode 88, and today we will be talking about Arsenal's last-minute dagger against Wolves, as well as Man City picking up steam. Are they going to catch up?
And some major news in Serie A. Jamie Vardy wins Player of the Month. Was it deserved?
And a rocky week for Real Madrid. Xabi Alonso. Tic-tac.
All that and more on the Box to Box podcast.
Hutch, man.
You ain't going home,
Your
bro.
Honor, I'm sorry. Your Honor, I'm sorry.
Also on the pitch, Mbangula starts our next Mbangula,
She's Egyptian. Game tomorrow, would you rather Saliba or Mbappe?
Right. Saliba right now.
You wouldn't.
Saliba right now.
You're sacrificing that face when you lie. That's
Saliba right now.
Gentlemen, episode 88. It's been a pretty calm week on this side.
Yeah, very, very calm. Honestly, for me, a very calm weekend. It was a lock-in motherfucker weekend, you know? So for me, just had a lot of time doing the Goalfront 3 video. I finalized that. That was honestly an amazing video.
Yeah, it turned out very well.
And like obviously you guys can tell like we haven't done trivia in a while. So we haven't posted trivia a lot on our main channel recently, but this video came out like a lot of fun. Like usually our trivia videos, they get like maybe towards the end, how long can you play these games for, you know? But this one, the energy throughout the video was a lot of fun, and it was a really good video.
You could also tell that we didn't practice trivia in a while.
Yeah.
No spoilers, but...
A little rusty.
Yeah.
A little rusty.
Yeah.
But honestly, the vibes were really nice. Goalfront 3 guys. Top class.
Yeah,
really funny moments too in the video.
They have good chemistry.
That was right at the end of the London trip. That was the last day of recording for us.
Pretty much, yeah.
So we had went through a bunch of other
But
recordings.
there's a second leg on their channel coming out soon.
Yeah.
So stay
Make sure
on the
stay
lookout
tuned.
for that on their channel. Well, I mean, we co-post it, so if you subscribe to us, like you'll know. But yeah, that was a lot of fun to edit, a lot of fun to record everything.
And shout out the guys that go front 3.
Yeah,
they're on
Because I mean, in the video there was only Jules, Ali, and Joanne.
Yeah.
But we met DSK also on the trip. So I mean, all the guys there, super chill. It's like a box to box, but in the UK.
Yeah.
It's like we've spoken to them like on the phone and stuff like that, like on calls. Like we had our collab that we did, I think like around 2 years ago. So, but it's always better to meet them in person, you know, like
different.
Way different.
Like we were sitting having lunch, like just chilling.
Yeah.
Like it was a genuine vibe.
Yeah. It was
I
like
wish we were closer.
It was like talking to them as if like we've known them for such a long time. I guess we have, because like we're all in the same like spheres, and we're all in the same kind of vibe. So
it's funny hearing their agendas and how they talk about it with us. Like they have completely different views as well on some players. So
and
that's
you can
cool.
tell there's genuine connection amongst them. There's genuine connection between us. Like almost as if they went to school together when they were like, you know, in high school, like the same story as us. Like we have our inside jokes, they have their inside jokes. So it was overall pretty cool. But yeah, definitely stay tuned for the second leg. Anyone else have anything interesting? I genuinely didn't do anything interesting.
No, just
last night, bro, Saturday night, this low key boring on my part. I went. No, it was not a movie, bro. I stayed home. I finished the YouTube video. I went to the gym and then just walked back home.
you're on your grind, bro.
I watched what movie did I watch last night? I didn't watch it completely. I fell asleep. But Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I'm rewatching it. I already watched it.
Good movie.
Very
I
good
watched
movie.
Great watch.
I watched Catch Me If You Can.
You know what's
watch.
funny? I rewatched that this week also.
No
Great
way.
watch.
Yeah, good watch. But the issue is now I can never sit down and watch a movie 2 hours straight. Like I have to do it in bunches. I fall asleep.
You got that TikTok brain?
Bro, the brain rot brain. Yeah.
No, I low-key got that too, bro. I didn't watch it all in one.
Yeah,
one
I
bit.
watched the first hour, fall asleep, then I will get like an extra half an hour, fall asleep, and then I'll catch the last half an hour.
Oh,
I
for me,
think-
once I'm asleep, I'm asleep.
Yeah,
It
it depends.
I'm not
the
saying
setting.
wake up. I'm saying like 3 nights in a row.
You need to make it a movie
Oh.
setting.
Yeah, like if you're watching a movie at a movie theater, you're staying like you're fully focused the whole way because you're immersed. But if you're home, you're chilling, or you're in bed, you're watching on a laptop, like you're not immersed. So it's not the same vibe.
If I can do something else, I will do something else. Like because let's say I'm in my room, I'm watching a movie, I can just pull out my phone and I get a little Clash Royale game every like 15, 20 minutes, you know, and then go back to the movie. But like if you're with someone or you're watching at a movie theater, yeah, you stay locked in. I can stay locked in for 4 hours if it's a good movie.
Yeah, no, exactly.
But I didn't love Catch Me If You Can. I didn't love
No, I liked it.
Honestly,
found it
rewatching
gimmicky.
it was not as good as I remember it
DiCaprio
being.
and Tom Hanks.
Not as good as I remember it being, but it's still good.
I think it's just highly dramatized. Like it's not like I don't think the whole thing is true. Obviously, movies not going to always be 100% true, but I mean, overall,
Yeah.
it's still a
just
good movie.
I don't like. You're gonna call me Paulo the whatever, but bro, like I found it so surface level. Like they didn't dive deep into anything. It was just like it was gimmicky. Like he just thought this guy
just impersonating.
This guy just an impersonator. Like they could have went deeper into the family story or whatever.
Yeah,
But everything was in your face.
Yeah.
yeah.
Which
No, I
is
get
what
that.
you get.
And then on Sunday,
What happened on Sunday, bro?
well, on Sunday,
Bumba.
I went, so I got Friday, I got a DM, okay? So I get a DM saying, one of our first Patreon members and one of our first viewers, actually, Usama, okay?
OG.
So
Met him in the
yeah,
Montreal
funny,
Metro while I
funny
was still in
story.
university.
Yeah.
Paula met him first. So Paula was taking the metro. I think it was to school or whatever.
Mhm.
And he came up to him and was like, "Oh, I watched your stuff. No, I recognize you. How was it exactly? Do you remember?"
Yeah, he's like I think he just said like you're Paulo from Box to Box, and I was like,
No.
because when I was on my way to school and we were much smaller back then, so like I was taken back. I'm like, bro, I'm just on the metro. I'm just a normal person at this point.
Yeah.
I'm not on Box to Box. I'm not filming or anything. So it was crazy to get recognized. And then I'm just like, I just had a regular ass conversation with him as if it was just someone that I met. And then we started seeing him in the community.
Yeah, Patreon,
over time,
stuff like that.
Patreon over time.
So then, whatever, he sent me a message on Friday saying, "You know what? Like, I had met him once before in real life, and then now he messaged me on Friday saying like, yo, by the way, I had a kid and stuff like that, and he's Algerian, so it's customary in supposedly it's customary for Algerians to when they have a kid to make like a couscous and give it out to like friends and family. So he asked if he wanted to come meet up, pick up some couscous. So I brought, you guys saw it. I mean, I brought some couscous over, sat 20 minutes, spoke about his kid, how he's doing and stuff like that.
That's
Obviously, a conversation got to AFCON and stuff, so we can speak about that a bit later.
will be
Our
talking
predictions
about
a
that
bit about AFCON. But yeah, it was, everyone's leave a congratulations to Osama. Day
Congrats,
one
bro.
OG.
Shout out.
congrats.
So,
Absolute Don.
new father. So,
And
That's
gave
pretty
us
crazy.
some lamb.
yeah.
Gave us some lamb couscous and
Yeah.
So did he
And a
make the
soup gas.
couscous or like his mother or
I think his wife.
his wife? Okay.
the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells very good though.
But he got lucky. Supposedly she doesn't cry. She doesn't
That's awesome.
yeah, she doesn't cry and she sleeps regular hours, which is I think
He's
like
getting full 8 hours.
yeah, that's
Bobbing.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Impossible.
He's
Like
he says,
regular
like,
hours for a baby
in
is waking
nights,
up
like,
at 5
yeah.
yelling.
Yeah, like he told me that he gets like 5 hours at night consistently, which is like a lot for,
Proper
for a
fest.
baby.
It's a
you know?
daughter?
newborn.
Yeah, daughter.
Bless
Very
her.
nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we went from wholesome. Let's let's talk about some football.
Let's get rage baited.
I know I'm gonna get rage baited on this one. Arsenal 2, Wolves 1. Not the greatest showing by Arsenal. Pretty disappointing considering Wolves have how many points in this? They have how many points on the table? 3?
2.
2?
They
Arsenal
have
almost gave
0
them
wins. They have 0 wins so
Yeah.
far this season. We made a TikTok recently. Oh no, well not a TikTok. We had a clip last week, literally, of us discussing relegation probabilities. We said it's basically 100.
Smash that.
It's
Yeah,
smashed
remember
that.
that.
It was
Smash that.
98.44% or
Yeah.
whatever. We said smash that 100. It should be 105% to be honest,
Yeah.
because that shit's a guarantee that they're going down. This is where me and Pala kind of disagree, because while the game's happening and it was 0-0 at this point,
For almost the entire game.
I'm telling Pala, bro, this is a horrendous performance. Like, Arsenal do not deserve anything from this match. Meanwhile, he's saying, bro, this is sustained pressure. Arsenal deserve to be up.
Yeah.
Like, it. Meanwhile, they got their first. We were literally, our thumbnail designer is an Arsenal fan. So I sent him a text. I'm like,
Don, by the way.
by the way, do you think that this is a good performance? He's like, this is fucking horrible. We got our first shot on target in the 70th minute. I just see, I know Pala and he's reading this in his head, like, because it's a group chat. So I know Pala is thinking in his head, like, bro, fuck. Now how am I
No,
gonna
I
defend
stand
this,
by my
bro?
point. I stand by my point. At no point did I think Wolves were gonna take the 3 points.
I agree, but at no point did I think Arsenal were going to take the 3 points.
Sure. 1, game state, because you love throwing
Oh my God.
throwing that shit around. And 2, but the final ball was missing, and that's because Victor Gyökeres was playing. But
Even Martinelli was pretty bad.
it was all right. I mean,
Like the only one creating stuff was Saka.
They got their first shot on target in the 70th minute, bro.
Yeah.
Are we hearing this? They scored a fucking OG Olympico.
For me,
League
to be
leaders, by
honest,
the way.
I was expecting Arsenal to score. Like at the end of the day, Wolves was sitting back. Yes, that was their game plan against Arsenal, but like you said, it's not like it's sustained pressure. It's not a good performance. They should have done better, I think. But
They had
The goal was coming.
3 big chances.
Bro, what pressure, bro? Are we barely above sea level? Like, what pressure? There was no fucking pressure, bro.
There was pressure the entire game. If you watch that, Varvar watched that game with the most rose-tinted lens goggles you've ever seen in your life.
Hated tinted
That was
goggles.
fucking scuba diving watching that game because the entire game straight
The
hatred.
whole world agrees
Straight
this was a
hatred
horrible
on text.
performance.
Yeah, it was a
Bro,
bad
from the
performance.
first minute, this guy,
a
Arsenal
great
deserve to
performance.
lose. From the first minute.
Varvar, you could have a
Bro,
bad
just-
performance but sustained pressure.
They
Yes,
sustained
I
pressure for the
agree.
entire
But that
game.
doesn't mean that Arsenal deserved 3 points.
8 or 9 out of 10 times, the way that
That's a
game
draw.
happens, it's not a draw. It's not a
Not
draw.
with Arsenal.
It's
not
a
a draw.
draw. Bro,
'Cause-
they scored an OG Olympico. They
Yeah, that
literally...
was crazy. But that opened up the game. Like at the end of the
But and then they tied. They even scored in
Which
the
is
90th
crazy, yeah.
minute, bro.
Yeah.
And then they scored again.
Whatever. I'm not gonna get rage baited, but whatever.
Getting rage baited is crazy.
By the way, Wolves should be an everybody eats game. For everyone else in the Premier League,
No,
this is an
no,
everybody
because
eats
Wolves-
game. Man United was an everybody eats game. for
Wolves pulls up to Manchester United and plays open football. They pull up to Arsenal and they respect Arsenal. They play 11 men behind the ball.
So against Man United, they played
We're with
open
you.
football.
They played open football.
My God.
I think
Bro,
their coach
I watched
prefers
the game.
that little deep block that they continue doing. They honestly had a decent performance, but I mean Arsenal, like what
I
else
think
can
just
you
the
say?
Bro, they play.
Expectation.
Wolves play Serie A football. They genuinely play.
that's
They play
generalizing.
3-5-2.
Cheeky little catenaccio.
Bro, they play.
It is Catenaccio.
They play Catenaccio.
But I just want to mention, I think Arsenal are starting to show a bit of cracks. I think like
Well, I think those
these
rotations.
past results, I'm not speaking about just this game, like these past games have really showed that Arsenal are not at the beginning of the
Varvar,
season.
the novel football
Vardy.
analyst, Gabriel Saliba and Gabriel and Saliba both get injured. Where you have right
Arsenal
backs
are the only
playing.
team with injuries or what?
Can
Yeah,
you name
but
another
like-
team that has 3 injured defenders?
Both CB pair, like the CB pairing.
Chelsea.
And what happens
in
Chelsea?
the Prem?
I mean, I'm just saying like injuries are part of the game. Like it's not, especially
they're part
when
of the game,
when
and they're
Saliba
coming
and
back.
Gabriel don't get dropped ever. They play every single 90. You
My
can't
point.
complain when they get injured.
But that's my point. Is those guys are undroppable. That's how good they are. That's the level they're at. Plus Mosquera, bro. If it's
level of
Mosquera and Hickey, there would be less excuses. But bro, they're playing full backs at center back. Sure, instability is going to come. And if you're still getting 3 points in times of instability, well, I mean, Saliba and Gabriel are both coming back within the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Well, we were discussing like maybe a month ago that the Prem Arsenal was basically like I think we kind of said if they don't win it this year, it's a failure of a season.
Sure, but
now,
you guys
still
at
is.
this
that
point,
No, it still is like that.
If they for the greatest 2 minutes ever that Arsenal was drawing against Wolves,
Yeah, but
Man City could have been top of the table this weekend going into this podcast.
yeah, but the fact that Arsenal still pulled out a win, like they're able to win ugly, is a good indicator of a strong team, because you can't expect a strong team to always win with like dominant
point.
performances. If your team is able to win ugly, and even people say that like you don't even deserve to win, but you still win, that's signs of a strong
They
team.
lost ugly to Aston Villa.
Yeah.
No, we're
So,
also talking about 20th place Wolves. Like
I understand, but at the end of the day, 3 points is 3
It's a
points.
38 game season. These guys aren't Centurion City. Like there will be hiccups and there will be down periods of form. You cannot keep form for the entire season.
I also saw recently, and I don't know if this is down to, you might debate that it's a player quality thing at striker position. I will more say it's a system thing, but I think someone's able to do it. But they're on pace for another season of no player on the team getting 10 league goals.
that's unreal. That's honestly like
Like that's fucking ridiculous.
Who's their top scorer right now?
Right now it's 4. Eze 4, Gyökeres 4, Gabriel I think is 4 also. Like it's ridiculous that their top scorer in the Premier League has 4 goals, and we're talking about them being like not contenders, favorites, you know?
Yeah.
So
Gabriel
can't-
has 1, but Trossard has 4.
you can't deny Arsenal's quality, like in terms of even depth. Like that's the reason why they're in the conversation of like being the leaders in the Prem, like probably the strongest team right now. But I find goals will come. It's more of a like Gyökeres has been injured, Merino has stepped up, Havertz has been injured, Gabriel Jesus just came back. So like you have 4 competent strikers, but you can't get them firing yet, which I don't know if it's Arteta's fault.
So I think
still
there's
winning
no
games.
point of even mentioning this because they have the second most goals in the Premier League. So
Wow.
I don't know why you need your striker to be scoring goals. The problem last season was injuries. Was all the strikers were injured. Now you might have 1 point like very soon. Havertz, you might have Havertz, Gabriel Jesus, Victor Gyökeres, and Merino all healthy at the same time.
To boost.
If you can't find one of those 4 to be tactically fit for a match, then that's on the system.
I have a quick question. Do you guys still consider Arsenal title favorites today?
Yes. There's no reason to switch because of 2 results. There's absolutely like.
Am I crazy for saying Man City look like the favorites right now?
You're unbearable, bro. With your
You
reaction
can't
is.
say favorites.
Yeah,
you can
no.
say they're there though.
I'd say Arsenal are still the favorites, but the gap.
Exactly.
If you had to put your
between
money
the last
on,
time we asked that question is obviously closer.
if you had to put your money on Man City or Arsenal end of year winning the Premier League right now, who you picking? I'm picking Man City right now.
How is this even a topic?
Because I think Arsenal recently, their form, they've been very
But
mediocre.
you can't look at form.
You're a form merchant.
No,
but
because Man
had
City,
4 games too.
every single year, Man City close out the year exceptionally well.
Getting reached.
Every single year. Even last year, when they had a bad season, they won the last like 12 games or whatever. They're just a ridiculously good
I have a
team
question.
post-January.
I have a question to counteract your question. So Arsenal should have won. They should win every single game of the season, right?
They need, that's the level that Man City are
No, I'm
at.
saying for
Yeah.
you to keep them as favorites for the entire season, they have to win every single game. They have to win 38 games a season and break the Prem record.
No, but they should not be losing games against Aston Villa. They should not be almost losing games against Wolves.
Almost losing, but they won't got 3 points out of the match. Now they're going into next
They're
weekend with
showing
3
cracks. They're showing cracks.
showing cracks. They dropped points 2 weeks.
I wouldn't say cracks. It's more like they're bending a little bit, but they're not breaking. Like Man City, I feel is a much more volatile team than Arsenal. Man City, if Haaland isn't scoring,
No, I disagree.
Not
no,
anymore.
I think Man City is being overlooked. I think that's what's happening because we're not talking about them like favorites. They have the players, they have the depth, they have the coach. Like they're still in the conversation. It's just Arsenal. You're expecting them to run with this because
And they have
started
the
off
star
better.
player that's able to score 40 goals a
Exactly.
season, 50
Yeah.
goals a
They have all
season.
the pieces.
Nothing
Man City's
changed.
there.
Arsenal's a favorite. Man City's a contender.
I agree with that.
I think the gap is smaller
gap's
than it was a
smaller.
month ago. But the difference is is that defensive core for Arsenal. Obviously, Gabriel and Saliba made the difference. So
Man City will go through good times and they'll go through bad times. The same way Arsenal will go through bad times and soon, hopefully, it's going to change into good times. But that's just the reality of football, and changing your opinion every 2 weeks makes absolutely no sense to me. That you shouldn't have made your opinion in the first place if you're going to change it after 2 weeks.
I think the concern is warranted for the striker position. That's definitely warranted because there's
Why?
players on title winning teams that you could look to and say they performed how they needed to perform. Arsenal in the striker position have not had that person
Bro,
yet.
it's like when in basketball, when you need a last minute shot, who you turning to? Like all the top teams have that one player that you turn to when you need a last minute shot. Arsenal, bro, when you need a last minute goal, bro, who the fuck you turning to, bro?
That's the
Trossard.
problem. That's the problem.
He's gotten a lot of them.
Well, the Premier League is not going to allow no team with Trossard as a star player to win the Prem.
You had Salah last year.
But what kind of point
Haaland.
is that? There's 11 players on the pitch.
Try and tell me
Bro,
a Premier League winning team that does not have a goal scorer with 10 goals.
I think you're just trying to find things to shit on. Bro, they have the second most goals in the Premier League. I don't give a fuck if the striker's scoring them. I really don't care.
But you're
I don't care if it's
now,
the goalie or the striker that's scoring those
the
goals.
well,
They
I
have the
agree with
second
that.
the
most
well
goals in
is
the Premier
drying up.
I agree with that,
Don't even
you're
make it a point.
laughing.
Don't even make
because
an opinion.
I feel like these set piece goals, they were covering over the fact that
You have
open
more
play,
set-piece goals than
open play,
Arsenal.
Arsenal XG is very, very low in the
Manchester
table.
United have the same amount of set piece goals.
We're
as
not
Arsenal.
good.
But yet you come every week and
No,
you say,
I don't. I haven't
We're
come in
not.
the last
We're
month.
Bro, 2 fucking
Oh my
points, and
God,
we're
bro.
in a UCL spot. We're in a UCL spot.
Bro, do I not acknowledge
oh my God!
that
If we
we're
win
dog
tomorrow,
shit
we're in a
every
UCL
single
spot.
week?
How many? Do you want me to pull up the text?
Bro, you
Is
flopped.
it not fucking false? If we win against
I
Bournemouth,
wrong?
if
This
we
guy
win
talks
against
about
Bournemouth, we're in a CL spot. That's just a fact. That's not me being fucking
The week before you
biased.
say Amorim is like killing your soul, like you
Yes,
don't want
he's
the
still
Manchester United
killing my
game
soul, but
for the
we're in
rest
a
of your
CL
life.
spot if we win tomorrow. That's not a lie.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but you shit on Chelsea fans and you say we could be above you in the standings. Blah 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 blah.
We could.
So you're shitting on Chelsea.
Chelsea
fans.
are shit too.
You're shit.
Everyone is shit this
But they
year
were
in the
fourth in
Prem.
your power rank.
They're all
Varvar.
shit.
Yeah, exactly.
How about you just stop making opinions? Because
Level
you'll
of the
switch them
Prem?
in 2 weeks. There's no point in making the original one. You're wasting your breath.
You have to be preemptive.
You have to understand, come CL, I will pick Chelsea against anybody. Like Chelsea diced Barcelona to the side like they were fucking Swiss cheese. But in the Prem,
there?
Chelsea are shit.
What's that team there with it's an Italian team with the old
Atalanta.
from Bergamo?
from
Yeah, exactly.
Bergamo Calcio on FC 25.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Didn't they beat beat Chelsea, that team from London.
2-1, yeah,
2-1
unfortunately.
No.
Oh, bro. Okay, whatever.
I will take Chelsea in the Champions League every week because they will be shown the level of the Premier League. When the mighty Premier League.
Meanwhile, the mighty Barcelona looked like a fucking Total Campo team.
Barcelona shit. I can agree with that.
Yeah.
I see what both of you are saying, like in your own way, because Thierry Henry has said like the liability of Arsenal is not having a good striker. This was before they bought Gyökeres. Gyökeres is still not that good. So like, yeah, they need to improve in that department, but they are getting their goals too.
Speaking about Gyökeres, now Gabriel Jesus came back and scored against Wolves. I'm not saying that this is your starter week in, week out for Arsenal at striker. But now, Havertz is coming back soon. You're going to have 4 options that you could start up top.
But that's good. That's good to have options.
Yes and no. When one of the 4 options is a 70 mil signing making 300K a week.
Like, that's just jealousy bleeding right now.
But the problem
was that makes 300K a week also too, by the way. So you have now Havertz, you have Havertz, Marino, Gabriel Jesus, which also 200 something K a week.
What's the total package?
Bro,
and Marino.
Here's the thing.
Havertz doesn't make 300.
Did you know
Havertz makes 300? Oh my God, you are
Gabriel Jesus, no.
Did you know?
Havertz makes like 200.
Arsenal fan?
But here's the thing.
Did you know Gabriel Jesus is making like 14 mil?
Bro, Gabriel Jesus is on crazy money too.
That's ridiculous to me.
Bro, this is I read something. I read something on Twitter where it almost low key changed my perspective on it. Because like it was the Toronto Blue Jays. They made a signing, then people were like, "Oh, that's an overpay."
Okay.
Well, fuck, if that's a good player, it ain't coming out of my pocket.
No,
I don't give a fuck.
For sure.
If the team is spending that money, it's not my problem.
For sure,
so now
there's all relativity to it.
But if Lautaro asks for 14 mil instead of 12 mil, then it's the end of the world.
I like that.
Yeah, but if he's a good player, you have to spend.
Do it. I'm like, why do I care? It's not coming out of my pocket. If the team wants to keep the player, you pay him. I don't care.
It's 280K. But
check Gabriel Jesus.
Okay.
Gabriel Jesus is.
When do we know? Pounds.
He's getting paid, man.
Gabriel Jesus would be the top paid player in Serie A. The top.
Bro.
Number one. Numero uno.
And
no one
Gyökeres, Havertz, and Gabriel Jesus would all 3 be the highest paid players in Serie A. And they can't even start a game together, all 3 of them.
So Vlahovic is the most paid player in Serie A. Bro, I don't give a shit. I'm not paying them.
Exactly. You see, it changes everything. It changes everything.
So now, whatever.
So it makes it
We've outlined all the options. Who would you pick? If you were Arteta, you have a crucial game tomorrow. Which one do you pick to start striker?
I said it before. You have 4 strikers that all serve different purposes. Choose the best one for each match, and it's Mikel Merino every week.
But you just this is what I said in the summer, is when you sign someone for 70 mil and give him 300K a week and he's 28 years old, that's not a droppable player. That ruins atmospheres in locker rooms because to Gyökeres, he's signed on to be a star player. When he's dropped, it's not... that's not going to vibe well in the dressing room. I'm not picking Gyökeres. You guys know I'm not a big... If Gabriel Jesus is healthy, I'm picking Gabriel Jesus. But I think Marino would be my more dependable option.
Before the Wolves games, when's the last time you saw Gabriel Jesus play football?
But 2 years ago. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying.
Gabriel Jesus at Man City especially was nasty.
Gabriel Jesus, even at Arsenal, when he was healthy, was nasty.
But last time he played for Arsenal, their jerseys had collars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it was
he's not reliable because he's always injured.
Reliable. He's not reliable.
You can't make an opinion on Gabriel Jesus until we see him play.
But Mikel, I hate that shout because Mikel Merino is not a striker. So
he's not a striker,
I know he's been good, but like, are you really going to rely on a guy who's not even a striker?
But that's why. Who cares? Bro, he's scoring and he's playing well.
Where else are you going to play him?
But like for me, you stick to Gyökeres, you try to get his confidence up. Obviously,
but he just doesn't have, bro. The ball. He works in fucking. The ball comes in, but it never goes out.
It's a nasty turn.
It's the fucking black hole.
Yeah. That was a good
where things go, but they never come back.
Yeah, I know. It's been horrendous.
Black hole.
No,
they're never seen again. The ball goes there, but it never comes back out.
I don't think he's great, but I also think you're blowing it out of proportion.
No, I genuinely think he's one of the worst strikers in the league.
It's like the same thing that you do with all the strikers you hate. You only watch them for the negatives. You only watch them for the negatives. I do the same with my.
He's one of those brothers that keep a notepad saying, "Okay, missed touches, missed."
I watched Calvert-Lewin today. Calvert-Lewin's better than.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna disregard that. But I watch Cunha. And I only look at the bad.
Rage bait.
I only look at the bad.
Holy rage! That's horrendous. Cunha just dropped a masterclass last week.
I'm admitting. I only look at the bad when I see Mateus Cunha. I don't see the good. I only look at the bad.
Oh my god!
Lenny Yoro only does bad. That's the difference.
Lenny Yoro's been asked this season.
He only does bad.
It's crazy to say, but Havertz would help in how they're playing right now.
Havertz is even better than Gyökeres. I would put him ahead of Gyökeres. And I don't even like Havertz.
He's not better. He's just more fit for Arsenal, maybe.
Better. But whatever. I mean, we can. I have one more topic before we move on for Arsenal. Okay, Ferms, you picked up Miles Lewis-Skelly this week in FPL.
Did not go well.
What does a brother need to do to start a game? Because Calafiori was not available.
Play CL.
Like, this was a kid last year that Arteta was raving about. All the Arsenal fans were raving about. He was dropping good performances. What is everyone's blowing the Mainu thing out of proportion, but we're kind of doing the same. Like, Miles Lewis-Skelly's in the same kind of situation, but no one's saying a word of it. Like, if you're Miles Lewis-Skelly, World Cup coming January, like, you need to start making decisions.
Yeah.
Like, maybe alone. I'm not saying.
Bro, are you familiar with how many minutes this guy gets? Like,
he does not get a lot.
I feel like bro, he has 355 minutes in CL. In the Premier League, he has almost 200 minutes. He has a 195. In Cup
195.
Games,
we're 15 game weeks in.
Bro, he's fucking 19 years old.
15?
He's
Bro, that's 10 minutes
old.
a game.
He just turned 19.
He was. Look how many minutes he had last
Yeah,
year.
he was playing a lot.
How many minutes does Kobe Mainu have?
Exactly. Go check. It's
None.
probably equal. It's probably
it's not even
500.
close. That's not
It's
a good
even
thing
close.
It's probably 500. It's
It's
probably
not
the
even
same
close.
amount as Lewis-Skelly.
It's not even close.
I think
I'm
Kobe
telling you
Mainu
it's not.
probably has, what, 250 minutes, 300 minutes?
In the Prem, he probably
Kobe Mainu
he has more.
183 minutes in the Prem.
In the Prem, checking fucking EFL Cup, checking all that shit.
You only have EFL Cup.
Yeah, so
90
check.
minutes.
Okay, so he has 270 minutes, bro.
Bro, you got producer T laughing at you.
Lewis-Skelly, point is, last year Lewis-Skelly was a starter
Yeah.
every single game practically, and this year
Calafiori's
he
injured.
can't even buy a start.
Because Calafiori was injured. I don't get what's so complicated. Like, why do you make things complicated?
Listen, this weekend I was like, okay, I have an ace up my sleeve. Arsenal doesn't have Calafiori because he's suspended. Miles Lewis-Skelly is 100% starting. He's getting that clean sheet with Wolves.
Nope.
Doesn't start. Hincapi starts left back.
Yeah.
Timber center back. So I was surprised. I'm saying, like, why is he not starting, especially against like a Wolves who is not good? And that's when you're supposed to get your minutes. But
That's the thing. It's even a confidence killer too. Imagine
Yeah.
that you're facing the last place Wolves with the player that's technically ahead of you in that position is
But it's-
out, and yet you still don't even
It's
get
kind
that
of
goal.
like,
No
do
problem.
you remember the Pogba quote? When Pogba was at Man United, when there was a bunch of injuries, they were like 6 center mids injured. He thought, okay, I'm definitely getting a call up now. Like, there's no way. And Sir Alex Ferguson decided to take someone out of position and play him center
Yeah,
mid
that's
instead
crazy.
of calling up Pogba. I don't know if you guys remember that quote, but from that moment, he said, okay, I got to leave the club now. So, obviously, Miles Lewis-Skelly's not. I still think he's not going to leave the club. But bro, a young player like
How
this
old
that
was Pogba at
last
the
year,
time?
he was
25?
18.
Yeah, this was like before you.
Before you.
Yeah, before Juve. So at that point, he was thinking, I got to leave the club.
But he wasn't getting any minutes. Skelly's getting minutes, bro. Champions League minutes, Premier League, EFL. He's just turned 19 years old. There's Calafiori in front of him. There's honestly two of the best fullbacks in the Premier League at the moment. And
yeah, he's not starting over Calafiori.
But the point is, Calafiori was injured. This was literally a gimme game. Like,
yeah, but Hincapi is good. Like,
100%.
there's just so much quality that you're competing
That's
with.
not his position.
Timber
He's
was
played left back though.
like Timber was forced into making fitness for this game against Wolves. Like, it's really not that deep. You can start the 19-year-old kid at left back and Hincapi at center back.
Yeah.
well,
Like, you shouldn't need all this fucking tactical masterclass to be Wolves.
Yeah,
And
I
just
agree.
straight by too. Like,
I think the starting lineup was the best lineup. And then Ben White got injured, and then you put Lewis-Skelly on.
But for me, we're also like kind of fitting Lewis-Skelly as a left back. Is he even really a left back? Like, that's not the position he
You want him
thrives
in
in.
the midfield?
I don't want him.
Never going to get into the midfield.
I think he's a good player for like a mid-table. I don't think he could cut it at Arsenal. Like, that's what I think.
Bro, the guy just
He showed
turned
last
19.
week.
Even if
Great
you're good
fullback.
enough for mid-table, bro, you should be starting against Wolves. Like, when the main option ahead of you is, like, it's just a baffling coaching decision, in my personal opinion. I'm not questioning his
I'm not a
ability.
fan
He's a good player.
either, but
So reactionary. You're just you blow everything up when it's Arsenal. It's crazy.
Bro, has he even started a game in the fucking Prem this year?
no.
Is that not fucking embarrassing?
Yeah, it's bad.
Played
It's
Calafiori
he's
there.
played
We're
games.
halfway through the season. He hasn't started a game in the Prem.
He's getting minutes. I don't care where they're coming from. The guy just turned 19 years
bro.
old. Bro, he's played 18 games.
He's
this
getting
season.
charity minutes in CL.
He's played 18 games this season.
That's
Well,
like saying,
He's
Appeared in
getting
18 games.
18
Are you-
fucking 1-minute appearances
are
at
you
the end of the
upset?
game.
Are you upset that Endrick isn't starting for Real Madrid some games?
But Endrick is now making the decision to leave on loan in January
Yeah.
because it's stunting his growth.
But
It's
are
the
you
same
upset?
thing.
Like, are you saying like, listen, Mbappe should get subbed off maybe
Okay,
against
but
Alaves?
different.
That's different.
It's
That's
different.
you're
because
fighting
the
for
person
quality.
ahead of you is Mbappe.
Yeah, well,
If I'm
Lewis-Skelly
Mbappe,
has
if
Calafiori
I'm
ahead of him.
Endrick and I see
Nothing.
Gonzalo Garcia start midweek against
Yeah, that's a
Liverpool, then I'm
different story.
pissed.
Who? Gonzalo Garcia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Gonzalo Garcia
completely-
is higher on the higher, like he's
But you see,
higher.
that would
stupid.
bother me.
So stupid.
I don't know.
Bro, he played most of the game against Bayern Munich. He played the full 90 minutes against Atletico. He's clearly trusted. Like, clearly trusted. What do I give a shit to play versus Burnley and play versus Wolves? I'm getting played in the big minutes. I'm being trusted by my manager. I just turned 19 years old. I have a future at this club. The guy in front of me is seriously injury prone, Calafiori, where I'm going to take that spot.
So then don't complain when you don't get picked for England and Nico O'Reilly gets picked over you.
Nico O'Reilly's
that'll happen.
Sure.
And Lewis Hall, who plays week in, week out for Newcastle, who gets picked ahead of you. Don't come complaining when that shit happens.
Maybe he'll get a loan move in January.
Like I doubt it. Because then Arteta's going to tell him, I need that mentalidad from you off the bench.
Realistically, he's gonna want to stay in the Prem. And then
You're my fourth set piece option with your left foot, bro. I can't let you go.
In this game, when he came on, he wasn't that much better. Like, he didn't change anything.
You really got fucked with your cleat.
Yeah, I was just observing him at that point.
If anybody, I don't know if you guys play FPL, but if you had Lewis-Skelly in your team, chances are if you play regular FPL, there's no reason for you to have Lewis-Skelly in your team. But for basically, the way Ferms had him this week, and Ben White got injured in the 30th minute. Like that,
30th 01.
Ben White walks off 29:58. Okay?
Yeah.
And then Lewis-Skelly does his thing, like he does his whole thing before walking onto the pitch. And he walks on the pitch on 30:01. So Ferms literally got 59 minutes, 59 seconds. Meanwhile, you need 60 minutes to get a clean. They didn't even end up getting a clean sheet, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. But I really thought that was hilarious.
He got more points than Ben White.
You got 1 point.
You don't get 2?
No, he didn't play 90 minutes.
Oh shit.
He didn't even. Yeah.
True. The extra time's not even
showing up.
Yeah,
it's okay. I got 1.
Yeah, I hate Arteta.
It's okay. Pala lost to last place this week, so. But he wants to speak about it all the time when he wins. Yay! Varvar lost this week.
GPT has like 4 or 5 Tottenham players too, right?
He lost against a guy who doesn't play.
GPT.
You understand that?
He plays. He updates his lineup.
Yeah,
he has 5 Spurs players in his 11.
ChatGPT plays instead of him.
He picked up Calvert-Lewin. I tried picking up Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah.
He picked up Calvert-Lewin because he has prior one
DCL
last in the league, and then Calvert-Lewin scores on me.
Bomba.
Yeah, bomba.
But he's more active than Varvar.
But that's the pain of being at.
So Harry Wilson. I wanted to thank you, Mili.
He's more active. He's more active than Varvar.
No,
Varvar missed waivers.
I have to
in 2 of the last 3 weeks. Varvar missed waivers in 2 of the last 3 weeks, bro. Some distractions in life got Varvar a little bit. Okay. Now he's locked in. But give it next week. Give it 2 more weeks. Gone. Varvar's back to the slums.
Okay, so now I want to explain what happened this week in FPL, okay?
First good waiver pickup.
So Thursday we were together and I was watching I made my waiver pickups and they looked at me. Oh,
I didn't say anything.
Harry Wilson. So then Ferms and Pala were low-key making
I didn't say shit. I didn't say shit. I said good pickup.
They were making Millie was there.
You want to check
remember this or no?
And we watched a bit of like a bit of film, and then the analysts were saying not a good pickup, and then we're like
not a good pickup.
Varvar.
You should go and check the waiver wire. I think.
Yeah, but I'm not saying. I said that Harry Wilson's gonna score this week. He's picking up form, and you're like, I don't know about that Harry Wilson pickup.
Bro, I had him in my waivers. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I remember that they were shitting on it, no?
No one was shitting on it.
No, that's a lie.
No,
you created this struggle gimmick. It's crazy.
What we said is you got to separate form from actually being good. It might just be form.
Is good. And then Pala brought up that, bro, this guy played 1 game for Liverpool and then he got kicked out. I remember that specifically, no?
Holy schizo.
No? Bro played 1 game for Liverpool and he was deemed not good enough.
No, I kept Grealish. Never mind.
Anyways, Harry Wilson dropped a 16-point bomba. He got 2 assists, 1 goal. My GOAT. Harry Wilson, you are now certified Varvar FC lore.
That's crazy.
He's actually picking up, like, if the form continues, then he's class.
He's the Orsolini of the Prem.
Guys, let's talk about something. Varvar actually tried to pick up, so he was dropping Verts, and he tried picking up Wilson. That was the first one. It got accepted. His second pickup
was
Chukwueze. Oh my God.
You got an assist this week. You got an assist this week.
Yeah, you did.
So that wouldn't have been a bad pickup either, but there's a reason why Wilson was ahead of Chukwueze. Because it's the level of the Prem.
Level of the Prem and Okafor and Chukwueze running that shit?
Wilson running that shit, bro.
And then
this is Harry Wilson's world. We're just living in it.
The Harry Wilson experience.
This is the Harry Wilson experience for real.
Oh, brother.
Let's see if we can pick up
anyways, guys, Pala lost to a guy with 5 players in a team that lost.
I had him.
Ferms also had Wilson in his waivers.
Also had him.
Solid vision.
Solid vision. Okay. And then the 1,000 Mufunis.
Can you explain what exactly happened?
I don't even know what happened. I would need to
He
like
just spammed transactions. This one guy in our league on waivers just spammed.
See me rolling was going crazy.
Spammed Mufuni for Ait Nouri 100 times. So I'm checking my waivers in the morning, and it's just pages and pages of Mufuni for Ait Nouri.
What was the reason?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He just had nothing better
Anyway,
to
that
do.
guy's
So that's
basically he's almost
week.
second to last in the league.
Does see me rolling lost this week?
I think so. Yeah, he lost this week,
yeah,
right?
I beat him.
Might have to get some updates on outside the box.
I think he's like second to
OTV
last in the
soon, it's
league,
true.
LTV.
but he trusts his team.
Yeah. Anyways,
Anyways, let me
let's
tell you
move
about
on.
Liverpool getting a W.
Man City won 3-0 this week. They're picking up steam.
Dominant.
A lot of players in that squad are picking up form. Like Haaland recently hasn't even been. He's been playing well. Obviously, he scored 2 goals today. Like it's a good performance. But
2 goals, good performance.
It is a good performance.
Or 2 goals for anyone else in the Prem. It's like, oh my god, this is the best thing since sliced bread.
Okay, whatever. But
Great carry job.
Foden recently has been.
He's everywhere.
Dare I say, we confirm that he's back?
100%.
Yeah, he's back.
I said it last week. You could see
Crazy.
it when I have him in FPL too, so I've been paying attention. Man City for me are insane. Like they're picking up steam, like you said, and you see everything's working. It's all fluid. You have like Nico O'Reilly who's balling out. Just everyone is good. So
And it's crazy because usually there's Pep Roulette involved. But for some reason, recently,
It's been less.
there's no Pep Roulette, bro.
starting
It's the
to see an
same
11.
starting 11.
I said this. It's on the last clip. When Man City was doing shit, I said, Pep, find the starting 11, stick with it. Just keep playing with the exact same starting 11. He's finding success. Bro, no shit when you change players every single week. These guys can't, like, how do you want Foden to be back to his great level when you're subbing him in the 80th minute, then the next week he's not playing, the next week he's starting?
no, he started almost every game now.
Yeah, I'm saying now,
now.
as soon as he's
Yeah.
starting every game.
But
bro,
he
the
was
guy's
injured
picking up
at the
form.
beginning.
But everyone in their team, even Nico Gonzalez, bro, the whole team's looking
Yeah,
good.
for me, it's more like he had to figure out how to utilize like Cherki. Because like Cherki was that guy, he's like obviously insane, but like how do you still have a pressing team with Cherki and Foden who are like managing the game?
Yeah.
And he found it, like with Bernardo Silva, Nico Gonzalez, Reindeers played today. On it, like it's
working very well.
really good. I don't know.
And honestly, the Cherki Foden connection, it's looking like looking very good.
insane.
Every time
Bro, I
Foden
love
scores,
it.
I'm seeing if it's a Cherki assist.
I love it.
It's
Actually insane. Fuck.
yeah.
but when
Unreal
Cherki
played.
starts, then Doku doesn't play. Like that's the
That's the balance.
variation of the starting 11. It's
Yeah.
either Doku plays or Cherki plays, I think.
Every week there's a new Pep quote about Cherki. Every single week. I swear today there was also a new one.
He spoke about
This guy
Foden
just
as well. though.
Glazes. He just glazes.
Yeah, but people are asking him these questions. That's why.
Yeah, but Pep Guardiola on Cherki, in the final 30, he has a special vision. He keeps the ball and he's settled in good since he arrived. Very, very good.
Yeah.
So, like,
Deserved.
yeah, but
glazing.
I don't know how much, bro. How often does Pep glaze players this much? Like every week, there's a new quote.
Maybe special.
Depends on who.
Or maybe he's
who's
trying to sell him in
asking, bro.
January.
Like at the end of the day, reporters, if someone asks about Cherki every week and he answers, they could just throw a quote in on Twitter and say, "Oh, he's out there, he's glazing him." Like, no, he's just answering a question.
It's actually crazy. It was like 25 mil.
Yeah,
What a
35 million.
still doesn't
No,
matter.
I think less.
It was 30 or 25.
Whatever. Either way, it was a steal.
Anyway,
I
so
know.
we just spent how much on Savinho, how much on
Savinho was not
45?
that much either because he
Girona,
joined
Girona,
from a
like
sister
30,
club.
I think.
He joined from the Girona, which
Yeah.
is a sister club. So he wasn't that much either. And then
Kusanov.
yeah, but Kusanov is a
Nico
young
Gonzalez.
center back, bro. Like
Nico Gonzalez plays though.
Nico Gonzalez does play
He was,
now.
he was what, 60 mil?
60
70
mil. And low key's been pretty fucking good.
He's actually been very
Bro,
good.
we
been
haven't
very
even
solid.
spoken about Rodri,
Rodri.
bro. Rodri has been low key non-existent for the last year and a half in football.
Fuck that Nico Gonzalez stepped
But he
up
got
for a Ballon
re-injured.
d'Or winner.
Yeah, he got re-injured, but like how pulled pork. Did you guys see, by the way, Pogba got re-injured?
Yeah.
In the Emiris?
Like I saw today, Marseille Monaco lineups announced. I'm like, oh my god, is this a Pogba show? I check, he's not even on the bench. He got a calf injury, out for 1-2 weeks.
This guy's useless, bro. This guy's absolutely whatever star rating we gave you for that stock, that Pogba stock, fucking 0 now.
Okay, yeah, but
Went down.
bro, it can't go down. The stock can't go down,
No,
bro.
no, it goes down now.
could
It go
Yeah,
worse.
exactly. It can get worse, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Not Pala with fucking Ballon d'Or Dembele, where it can't even get higher than 5. But whatever.
I don't think we're talking about higher anymore.
He wasn't 5.
You're right.
4.5.
We gave him a 4.5. That was even worse. Fuck. Whatever.
I'm the go, bro. Just if you guys want to invest your stocks, just hit up
Whatever,
Paula
whatever.
from Box to Box.
Yeah. Anyways, Man City, my title favorites as of right now.
3 goals against Crystal Palace is also crazy.
Yeah. But Crystal Palace
Crystal
low-key
Palace,
played decent.
Yeah.
They did play
They didn't
well.
play bad.
Yeah.
Well, they also deserved the
Crossbar?
goal.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
Crossbar?
this wasn't a 3-0.
You have Nketiah?
Yeah. Barely played.
Mateta.
You picked up Nketiah against Man City.
Yeah, but that's for next week.
But
next week play.
But I thought you
Mateta
picked him
played
up
this week.
because
no, it's
Mateta
because
was at risk.
Sar is gone. Sar is AFCON.
Yeah, but Yeremy Pino, Kamada
Yeah.
are options also for
Nketiah
attacking
is
mid.
starting.
Well, Pino hit the
I
crossbar.
wouldn't say
I
that.
picked them up for next week, gimmick.
Yeah, because I remember you said you picked him up because Mateta was at risk
Yeah.
of not playing.
No, he was. No,
that
but
feeling.
it's a
Mateta's
long-term play. I hope Nketiah starts.
Mentalidad from
Crystal
Did you
Palace.
forget who Nketiah
Talking
is?
about?
Nketiah sucks.
Bro, you check. He's on good form too.
Nketiah really sucks.
I don't care if he
scored
sucks as
one
long as
goal against Fulham, bro. What the fuck you mean good form?
What is it? What
Well,
does
no,
he see?
Bro scored one goal against
in,
Fulham. Now he's
what
on
does
good
he
form.
Europa
see?
League
So
as
Jamie
well.
Vardy's on good
Conference League.
form.
Oh, they played
we'll talk
Shelbourne.
about that.
Yeah.
You know who Shelbourne is?
Shelbourne?
They won 3-0 versus Shelbourne.
Shelbourne.
Thomas fucking Shelby.
I don't know. It'll probably become a draw, but like, I had to try it out.
The Peaky Blinders movie.
No, but
I saw
what
it.
is crazy is you didn't have Calvert-Lewin, but you had Nketiah.
But Calvert-Lewin I had. He's garbage. I'm not trusting that guy ever again.
He
He's
scored 4
garbage.
weeks in a row.
I don't give a shit. He's a garbage player. Calvert-Lewin,
Better
do
than
not pick him up.
Jokic,
It's got to end
Bro,
somewhere.
you
It's got to end
Fuck,
at
good
some
for you,
time.
bro.
He's like
You-
the new Danny Welbeck.
but you watch him-
No,
Danny
Danny Welbeck is a good player.
Danny
Calvert-Lewin cannot
Welbeck's better
finish.
than
Yeah, but I'm talking about
Calvert-Lewin.
form-wise. Like,
You know who's
he'll
ass?
score like 3-4 games in a row, and then he'll stop.
Evan
Same
Nilsson. You know who else is ass? Raul Jimenez. All ass strikers. I don't know how the Premier League
Evan
is
Nilsson's
serious
not
league.
bad.
Bro.
First
These
of all,
guys
a
are
serious league, bro. Evan Nilsson's not scored fucking double digits in the Prem, and
Bro,
you're acting as
he
if
has.
he's the Grim Reaper of the Prem.
has.
Evan Nilsson. We're talking as
he's
if
not
Evan
a ghost-
Nilsson's the Grim Reaper.
No, he's not a goal
He's
scorer.
ass.
Bro, he probably had like 8 goals last season.
Evan Nilsson's a soul.
Last season he had 10 goals.
10 goals, bro, and he was on pens.
double
sure.
digits. Double digits.
For sure, the
He
strikers in
wasn't
the
on
Prem.
pens. Clivert was on pens, but
Strikers in the Prem are so actually strikers overall in every
yeah,
league have been
striker in
so
the
questionable.
sport in general.
Yeah, there's like an elite group and then fucking
Ass
fall
everywhere.
off.
We're recording a video tomorrow, and we're not going to announce what the video is. But I was going through that striker list, bro. The striker list is cooked.
There's one guy on that list that should be starting over fucking Van Nilsson, that's for sure.
Yeah, but look, I mean, Krupi's. I mean, there's only 2 strikers at Bournemouth, so Krupi's good player. But once again, are you
Good
going to
player,
hand the
can't convert.
keys in the Prem to a
Can't
19-year-old?
Bro, fuck it.
I think I would.
I got rid of Evan Nilsson on my FPL team. I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
Krupi should be starting. He's
No,
20 years
Evan
old.
Nilsson.
He's fucking.
He's good.
He's
Evan
mobile.
they bought him for 50 mil, I think, or whatever.
Who?
Evan Nilsson. I don't think he's worth 50
They
mil,
bought-
but I think he's.
50 mil for Evan Nilsson?
I'm
State
pretty
of the
sure.
Prem.
No.
Bro, they bought Krupi for like 20.
Well, that was from a sister club once again because Bournemouth owned Lorient.
That's a sister.
20
Usually it's
mil
a brother
from
club,
sister
no?
club. Holy fleece.
That's just it.
What?
It's
Well, how do you
sister.
determine sister club versus brother
I
club?
don't know. You tell
There
me.
is no brother club.
No?
It's always sister clubs.
Yeah, I
Steps'
think
club.
so.
So Strasbourg is Chelsea's
That's Chelsea and
little
Strasbourg.
sister.
Strasbourg is Chelsea's
Stepsister club.
Buy this hotel for me. All right, now buy this other hotel for me.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I mean, we have a couple more Prem topics before we get on to
Jesus.
the. We have Spurs losing 3-0.
Boom.
I mean, this Spurs team is actually embarrassing. I think this is actually
Beyond embarrassing.
for this is worse. I would argue this is maybe worse than last year. It
in
would
terms
argue,
of how they're playing.
yeah, because last year at least they won Europa League. You know, at least there was like
Yeah, but we've always said that's like the caveat. Like, yeah, they won the Europa League, but they had a shit season. We can
Yeah,
all
yeah,
agree.
of course.
Even
but
Spurs
this
fan
is
will
gonna
tell
be
you.
a shit season without winning anything.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they are in
You-
Champions League.
You knew
now.
what the goal was last
Like-
year. They didn't
Yeah.
care.
I don't know how you guys feel, but this feels like regression rather than progression. Like, yes, they're higher in the table, but it feels like they're regressing.
Injuries as well. Like they've kind of been unlucky this season. But at the end of the day, bro, 3-0 is very evident of where the team is.
Listen, Sean Dyche just joined Nottingham Forest, who are in absolute disarray. 3-0 result. Like, that tells you everything.
And they didn't move fast enough. Spurs didn't move fast enough.
No.
Like now, you're going to be sticking with Thomas Frank, and then there's going to be no options available.
Well, are you Thomas Frank in or out right now as of today?
I'm out. It's been out. 100%. You cannot look at these results and say give him time. I'm sorry that the locker room
kind of
probably
agree.
turned on him.
Thomas Frank disagrees with you.
Thomas Frank obviously wants to keep his job. At the end of the day, locker rooms probably turned against him.
That's the
Fans
thing.
have turned against him. This team does not look cohesive at all.
Thomas Frank said this: if no one gets the time, no one can turn this around. This is not a quick fix.
I agree. I actually agree with that
Not
statement.
a quick fix.
I don't know if he's the one to fix them, but I agree with that statement. Spurs have always been, like, for the last good while, a team of just a bunch of different manager signings. There's no cohesion amongst in that squad, and like Thomas Frank, how much of his success last season do you want to attribute to the team versus to him? That's the
I
other
think they
discussion.
can just flat out just do better than Thomas Frank. Like, bro, last year, not last year, 2 years ago, before Luis Enrique took the PSG job, he was about to sign for Tottenham. Like he was
Who'da
just
thought?
about to sign for Tottenham. Like,
Maybe that became a failure. Maybe it's that's like Manchester United. That you're destined to fail when you become a manager.
yeah, but point is, you can do better than Thomas Frank. Like you're telling me that you can't go into the transfer market. I'm not saying right now in the summer as Spurs and not attract some serious managers.
Yeah,
Better
I
than
think so
Thomas
too.
Frank.
Mainly for the project, but
I also think you should have some standards at this point. Like you saw what happens when you give some time to like Ange, and like that didn't work out. So are you gonna repeat the same mistake potentially, or are you just gonna cut your losses and
And
move
also,
on?
there's talented players on that bench that are not getting any minutes. Like Brennan Johnson. I don't know, like he's a good player.
Who's the other talented player?
But Brennan Johnson, I'm pretty sure has scored double-digit Prem goals in the last 2 seasons. When you're missing goals, how do you leave a player like that on the
Surely
bench
hasn't last
consistently?
season.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, but who you benching?
No, impossible.
Kudus, Xavi Simmons, Kolomwani, Richarlison, they're all serviceable players. Like I wouldn't say Brennan Johnson starts over any of them.
Yeah, but you need goals. Like Kudus has never been a guy that really gets a lot of goals in assists.
Kudus is a guaranteed starter.
Last year, Brennan Johnson scored 11 goals for Tottenham.
And the season before, 5.
5 goals, 10 assists, 15 goals and assists. That's a lot of goals and assists.
Yeah, but who else is? You just wanted to say Brennan Johnson. Who else is good on that bench?
I mean, there's no one really.
You just
good.
wanted to use that statement.
Yeah,
for
but
Brennan Johnson.
I'm of the belief that Brennan Johnson should be playing more,
Okay, sure, start
more
him,
and
but
more. Like
there's so many other things.
him
that
getting
go into it.
subbed in the 80th minute is not like a
He also
good.
hasn't. Thomas Frank hasn't had Solanke healthy yet. He hasn't had Kulusevski healthy yet. Like I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
I'll
until these
say
players come back.
Kulusevski is Kulusevski is maybe a big difference, but bro, if your season's reliant on Solanke, I mean,
where
There's
are we
even
at?
Madison.
Solanke when he-
yeah, but you
Madison,
just
one of the-
fucking paid 10 mil for this Kolomwani loan, no? Like
But he could be a winger.
Oh, boy.
He played winger.
He plays winger for left winger.
I don't think that he's an out and out winger. Once again, then that's just
Yeah, but then who do you
I
who do you
disagree.
put? Like Oderberg?
But
Like,
it's
sure.
just bad squad
Xavi
building.
Simmons.
No, Xavi Simmons. is
Xavi
more
Simmons
of a
was
cam.
supposed to be the left.
Yeah, technically.
But I don't know. This Spurs squad has been so badly built.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
They don't give a shit which manager it is. They're literally throwing a bunch
but
of
even
ingredients
even
into a pot and hoping.
even
good on
thi-
paper.
The summer signings this year were bad too.
What's the vision? I don't get it.
There was no direction.
If
Unfortunately,
I was a player on Spurs, I'd actually like be looking to leave as quickly as possible.
I don't remember last week. I think I saw that Spurs this year have attempted 4 through balls in the Premier League. Like, you know how embarrassing of
But
a fucking stat that
again,
is? That's a sack on the spot.
We talked about it. You have Bentancur and Palinha who just pass sideways.
Yeah.
Like what can you do? Like I know Thomas Frank definitely has his problems, but like, yeah, the squad selection is also not good.
but Palinha was brought in this summer,
Yeah.
right? Like Xavi Simmons was brought in this summer. Kolomwani was brought in this summer. Like unfortunately, like what we said, the squad building's just not there.
Well,
There's no profiles.
The summer vision I saw, like they're not intending to pass through the midfield. They bought wingers that can progress the ball and take on guys one-on-one, like touchline, like with Kudus especially. Like that was the vision. It started working at the
Kudus
beginning.
was the only good summer signing this summer, basically.
So far,
Yeah, Xavi Simmons, we could have told you that one. Who else did they sign? Palinha. Palinha was good for a bit.
He's just
But Palinha is good at a certain time.
Palinha's
good
good.
for Fulham.
Yeah.
No,
Palinha's
No, but he's-
good for teams that don't need the ball.
he's good when Bentancur
Yeah,
is next
exactly.
to you.
Like, bro, Palinha in a Wolves would look amazing. He's like
Yeah.
Ugarte. There's a reason why Sporting replaced fucking Palinha with Ugarte. It's because these motherfuckers can't touch a ball. Don't ask them to touch a ball.
I agree.
They're the Gyökeres of midfielders, bro. The ball goes in, but it never comes out.
But if there was a Vitinha next to him, then Palinha would look great.
Yeah, well, I mean, he looks better.
No, he would look good because he'd only
It's
have
just-
look at Fulham. He only had to do
A
one
shit
job.
player is a shit player. It doesn't matter how you fuck. You could put,
I agree, Cunha.
bro. Like, you can't.
shit player is a
this
shit
is just
player.
you can't put makeup and just think that you're looking like 10 out of 10. You know.
I agree.
So that's not makeup can only get you so far. You know, you could put Vitinha next to Palinha, maybe he looks all right, but the makeup ain't covering everything up.
Cunha,
you know?
that makeup remover coming. I'm gonna ship that shit to you.
Do we want to wait? We can speak about Salah later going into AFCON. Just because we're recording this before Man United Bournemouth, I just want to have a quick prediction.
Right before.
What's the vibes? What are we looking at?
I'm saying comfortable Man United win. Bournemouth have been horrendous.
anyways, whatever the opposite. Of
Guys,
Varvar.
you're probably listening to this, maybe hopefully on Monday morning,
Yeah.
but possibly on Tuesday. After Man United there's a red card for Man United. Bruno Fernandes gets a red card, and then Senesi scores a brace on you on set pieces.
Is Mbeumo playing?
We don't know yet. Amrim's actually keeping that shit tucked on him because we don't know if he's playing yet. It's honestly, it's very stupid because
every other person that is going to AFCON play.
Yeah, like no, that's not true. In Real Betis, Aziz Abdellaoui.
What the fuck do I care about Real Betis?
No, because it's Morocco complained to FIFA saying he's not allowed to play in this game, and they actually
he still did?
He didn't play in the game.
Oh, he didn't play.
No.
Well, Dango Ouattara played.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on the federation, but I know Morocco's saying to their players, do not play them. So I'm thinking Mazraoui tomorrow might not be available for this game.
Ooh.
Advantage Manchester
Well, I
United.
mean, it's not. I agree. I don't want Mazraoui starting, but the last game we had Mazraoui. The last 2 games that we won, we have Mazraoui starting right center back. So
Bomba?
it's
Not really
looking
looking ahead, Ruben Hammer.
Huh?
Evan.
Hayden Heaven center back. He's been very good, bro.
I watched.
Laugh. He's been very good.
Last time we watched him was ass.
No, he wasn't.
He was
bro.
ass. Last
Whatever.
time we
I actually
watched
think
him.
he was low-key one of the contenders for man of the match.
Bro, I think
against Wolves. He
Semenyo
was very
scoring
good.
a fucking hat trick. And I don't even rate Semenyo.
Yeah.
Bro, your defense is actually shit. I'm not kidding. You have a good midfield.
I'm
Your
not
defense is
disagreeing with
shit.
you. Our strength is our offense.
My guess, my prediction, 2-2.
It's gonna be a movie.
Bournemouth have been
movie.
terrible recently.
Yeah, they have
Terrible.
really bad.
Like the last 5 games, I don't think they have a win.
No.
So
And this is
Everton-
where they turn the tide.
Everton was terrible until they played Manchester United.
no,
Exactly.
no, that's
3-2 Bournemouth. 4-2 Bournemouth.
Like I said, I think I said 3-1 Man United. I'm gonna stick with 3-1 Man.
Go
Who scored these goals?
2-1 Bournemouth.
Embuemo,
Definitely Cunha.
Bruno, and Cunha.
Let's say Mbeumo doesn't play.
Cunha scores his first goal in the Premier League.
Embuemo doesn't play. Supposedly Sheshko might play tomorrow. So I'm
Bomba.
gonna go with
2-1 Bournemouth.
You see all these fucking haters, bro. They want to see me mad.
Fat ass,
Krupi,
little fat ass
2
Mbeumo.
goals.
Croupy.
He's gonna
Krupi,
wiggle
Bro,
that little
if
fat ass.
Embuemo's a fat ass, then we are the biggest fat asses in the world.
He's gonna wiggle his
Holy
little fat ass around
fucking
the
throwing
pitch.
us into it, bro. The guy's a professional football player playing for Manchester United. It looks like a fucking McDonald's worker.
No, he doesn't, bro. This is
Rage
so
bait.
false. Stop rage baiting me.
He runs
bro.
like one.
I don't know what's like.
Those
I don't know what's
mumbles
more
and rumbles.
jutted out, his ass or his stomach.
Guy mumbling, stumbling, rumbling every time he gets the ball.
I don't get what Embuemo's done to get this slander, bro. Even today,
for real.
so we were in a group chat and this guy was watching Dango Ouattara and he said that they upgraded on Embuemo, bro. What the fuck am I hearing, bro?
That wasn't me that said that.
I know it was fucking
But-
Bellini's Blues.
but very accurate. Bro,
no,
Dango Ouattara is
bro,
looking
Embuemo's
good.
so
He's
good.
nasty.
He's so
Bro, he's
good.
built like a tangent.
I don't give a fuck how he's built, bro. He's so good.
Fucking his stomach's like.
Whatever. Embuemo slander needs to stop because this guy's so good. Whatever.
I mean, Cunha's in shape, but Cunha's ass.
Okay, whatever.
One
You
got
gotta
a
leave
big
that-
ass, the other one is
At
ass.
least he looks athletic.
Yeah,
Mbeumo versus Semenyo. Who are you picking?
I take Embuemo.
So he's
That's
world
a
class.
fucking bro. The way you were
Embuemo's world
yapping
class.
about Semenyo in the clip, bro. The way you
Bro,
were,
Embuemo's
Okay, so-
world class.
So let me get the hierarchy. Mbeumo, Semenyo, Rodrigo. Correct? According to Varvar FC.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
That's not like honestly.
Hey, hold on.
You could fill in a lot more players there too.
Rodrigo
Amongst
Dagger.
who? Like
by the way.
Semenyo and Mbeumo are amongst who in the world?
Well, if they're world class or the
Um,
top.
like who? Give me some
Elite?
comparison.
Like, let's say Vinny, right? Okay.
Vinny's better than all of them.
Obviously.
Cole Palmer,
Cole Palmer's better than them.
but he's in the same world class category.
Well, no, like
According
Vinny
to
and Palmer are around the same tier.
Okay, so
And
There's one
and
above
Mbeumo-
world class.
Vinny and so Palmer better
There's
than
another tier
Mbappe.
above world class.
Yeah.
I'll name you some
What is
left
it?
wingers.
I mean, Mbappe's not in the same tier as, let's say, like who's another striker
Like a
that's
Vinny?
world class.
In my opinion, there should not be 2 world class tiers. You're world class.
Mbappe, Haaland are in their own tier.
Okay.
It's like super world class.
Mbeumo,
Yeah.
Mbeumo right wing. Is Elisa better?
Elise's better.
Okay. Yamal is better.
Yamal's better.
Saka.
Now we're talking.
Conversation.
Now this is conversation. Saka has not been good for a little minute here right now. Recently.
There it is.
The last year, Saka really has not done much.
You really only see GA.
He has fucking 1 assist in the last 20 starts or whatever. Like he's not.
Not a good FPL.
After me saying you only look at GA and you follow up by saying he only has one.
Bro, you
GA.
cannot be in the world's best conversations with 1 goal and assist. It's same logic as I'm using for Rodrigo. Same
Say
logic.
that stat again, because you just keep.
He has
stretching
like
the-
1 goal and 1 goal or assist in the last like 20 fucking starts.
Salah still world class?
Bro,
Him or Mbeumo?
Embuemo, Salah. Bro, Salah's low key. We're saying he's having a shit season, but look at the stats, bro. He's having an all right season. It's just his standard is so high
Yeah.
that we're saying he's having a shit season.
so
I would
if
say Salah and Mbuemo's comparable right now.
So if Mbeumo had the exact same season Salah's having right now,
Bro, Salah's
World
on.
class?
Bro, but Salah is still world class. I said
What was that
this.
stat about Saka you said?
He has like 1 goal. He got 2 fucking stupid FPL assists in the last game.
On FOTMOB, he has 4 goals and an assist this season in the Prem.
5 GA.
Not the best.
16 games.
Non-pen.
Keep narrowing the stat, bro. Keep trying to narrow it.
Whatever. This fucking player.
I hate
Against the top 6 side?
Stat gimmick.
I like Mbeumo. I just wanted to.
Against a team that wears blue.
Yeah, the blue and red? Okay. So 0. Okay,
So
got
only
it.
on
So
away
ass.
days in leap years, Saka has,
In the month of October.
with his weak foot, only has 1 GA in the last 3 fortnights.
In the Arsenal red home kit. Okay, got
in
it.
the
So he's ass.
Arsenal red home kit.
So he's ass. Okay, got it.
Haaland Ballon d'Or. Okay, got it.
All right, perfect.
Um,
What's next on the agenda, fellas?
Real Madrid. Now, I want to speak about this because yes, they won against Alaves today, even though they scraped by with the Rodrigo 70-something minute winner.
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo scored
Yeah,
his
exactly.
first
That's
La
why I
Liga
brought it up. I'm like, bro,
goal.
Rodrigo dagger.
Holy
in
No,
a
no,
while.
where? Wait, you're.
What?
I thought you were playing sarcasm.
Rodrigo scored his first.
No, I didn't know.
Rodrigo scored his first Real Madrid goal in a while.
I'm surprised. I was actually surprised you didn't send a text.
No, why would I send the text? What the fuck do I care?
because you're always the Rodrigo.
Black
Yeah, I like
Okay,
Rodrigo.
whatever. They won against Alaves, but it kind of like it's not all roses and sunshine in Real Madrid world
Sunshine
because
and
they
rainbows?
they low key
Roses.
Man City.
Sunshines and roses.
Roses and sunshine.
What is it? What's the thing?
Sunshine and rainbows.
Oh, whatever. Same shit.
Roses.
You're like that foreign exchange student that doesn't know quotes, right? It says them back.
But basically, Man City
like me for real.
midweek they got dominated in CL. There were a lot of questions going into this game about Xabi Alonso's job. They were saying that the replacement Arbeloa would have been given the replacement job. Now, Real Madrid, if keeps going like this, they're gonna end the season trophyless or with just a Copa del Rey or whatever. Do they need to make a change in your personal opinion?
Yes. Get rid of
For
Vinny in January.
Arbeloa, no.
Yeah, that's the problem.
If it's
said that-
Zidane, yes.
Yeah, but we probably would have said the same thing about Zidane when he first got appointed. Like Zidane, when he first got appointed, was just a B team manager that really didn't have much of a like. I feel like Florentino Perez, when he knows that his B team manager is good, he's comfortable
put him.
making that.
Bro, fuck it. Get rid of Xabi Alonso. Bro, it's not a team like Spurs. We're talking about actual problems with the squad. This team, aside from the defense, and they can sign one in January. I'm sure
They need
can
to sign a
They can. I'm
defender.
sure they have. Like Barca doesn't have the financial power. Real Madrid can sign a center back in
they
January.
can work.
Plus, maybe an older center back as a backup. Bro, this team is fucking super competitive. This team is like on paper insane.
Very good.
So like, clearly it's Xabi Alonso's problem. Even with the center back situation right now with Vinicius Jr. and Mbappe and Rodrigo and Bellingham and the rest of the squad, but you should be smoking teams. Like, there's really no excuse.
I mean, that's what we said about
Sack
Ancelotti
'em.
last year too. Like we said that team it's a super team. You should be winning every game. You should be winning trophies. Like, and that didn't happen.
But you don't think there's a manager out there that can?
I'm sure there's a manager that
keep
can.
fucking
Especially
sacking.
when Barcelona this season started off very slowly. Like they started off
Caught up
out of
now.
the gates in La Liga, they were not good. But now Barcelona are raking up wins. The gap is only going to get bigger unless you keep up with them and you win every game.
Yeah.
But I don't see that happening under Xabi Alonso. I said this also before the season. I think Xabi Alonso would get sacked. So I think I think I would be out as of right now.
It's
and I spoke
tough.
one of the people that I know who's also a Real Madrid fan says Xabi Alonso. He's not saying fully, but he's saying tic tac.
Tic tac.
Tac.
It's in the room. The
Because-
button.
But when's
Because we don't
the
know.
point? How do we know when it is? Like today's loss would have been TikTok. Okay, now it's
Oh,
done.
today's loss, it's get the fuck out.
Gone.
I know, but the performance wasn't good. So like,
Yeah.
like it's a bad performance. You got the 3 points, but that's just
Oh,
you have
but
better
Arsenal,
players.
it's an amazing performance. But whatever, keep going.
But
one's
Arsenal
top of
have
the league.
shown good performances. That's
Arsenal's
the
top of
thing.
the league in the Premier League.
That's why, like, like, I don't know.
Proper Ray J.
Yeah, proper.
Not really.
7.8.
2-1 harassment, 2-1 Riz.
7.8 rage bait, I'd say. Not
Well,
close to
we're
an
not
8.
near sacking Arteta. It's not close to the.
But
deadline.
regardless, good performance versus bad performance.
There just seems like there's too much heat on this Real Madrid manager seat right now. Like anything Xabi Alonso does is under a microscope, and at the end of the day, every decision he makes will be scrutinized. It's just I don't think he's handled it well.
I think he's just failing in the team management situation.
Exactly.
Like he doesn't like. You've had enough time to now build a locker room environment where players are happy, and it doesn't look like that from an outsider. at
And
least.
especially coming from a former player too, like you would think
Yeah.
a former player understands locker room dynamics, but like there's cliques in the locker room. Like you could tell there's a lot of
The
people
players
that
have a
are
lot of power.
disgruntled. Yeah, there's a lot of power in that locker room too. So I don't think Xabi Alonso's responding well to that. But I also think that the way they're
look at
playing,
this injury list. Holy shit.
it's brutal. It's a brutal injury
Alaba,
list.
Militao, Mendy, Trent, Camavinga,
Who started in the back line? Because I know
Malapenas,
literally their entire back line was injured.
Valdepenas.
Valdepenas, yeah.
Only rage bait name.
What?
Valdepenas.
Valdepenas? Penal?
He said Xabi Alonso in the post-game interview actually pointed out that he played very well. So, I mean, take it out what you will.
Fucking
Congrats
stinker.
to Valdepenas on his debut.
Fucking stinker.
The game was not easy at all, and he's been excellent. So,
I mean, whatever floats his
so is this another one of these Real Madrid youngsters that we're forced to rate, kind of like Asensio? That
has to
he's
happen.
obviously not good, but
No,
we have to say he's
no,
good.
because he's at Real Madrid. He's at the
Yeah.
pinnacle of the
Has to
sport.
beat Carreras first.
Yeah, because Carreras was
No,
only-
Carreras is actually good,
Yeah,
but
he's good.
that's because he's from Carrington.
Lift that?
Yeah,
So that's like
we will lift that.
That's like
yeah.
flexing a waiver drop, by the way.
No, it's not,
vibe.
bro. That's like okay.
He's
So
gonna
then,
play for Manchester
so then
United, okay.
That's like me saying Rangers
so
is
then,
good. No,
like Hoyson playing well. Pala
Yeah.
can't say that that's from Juve Academy.
no, that's embarrassing.
That's like
because you
that's
let
like
him go.
Pirlo, that's
That's
like
a- that's
Pirlo
from Juve
winning
Academy,
7
though.
Scudetti, fucking 4 Champions Leagues, and saying, you know, that's Inter.
But that's a
That's-
W
that's like-
for
that's an
your
Inter
that's a
youth
W
product
for
right
your
there.
academy though.
Who's this?
Oh my god,
Pirlo?
Pirlo.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
that.
Bro,
that's
you
an
know what?
Inter
You
youth
know
product
you know what Mili told me today. So when I walk
What'd I
in,
say today?
when I walk
What
in,
Millie's
I
told
don't
me,
even
got
when I
my
walk
attention.
in, when I walk in, he tells
The
me
king's back on the throne of FPL.
No,
No, I didn't even.
You
I
know-
don't even know
All
what I said.
hail the king.
I walk in and he says, Pinamonti 2 assists against Milan.
Yeah, he did.
Inter producing better players than Juve? Question mark? Question mark?
Better than Juve. So you even I wasn't even
Yeah.
there. I wasn't
So-
even there.
So, but that's not a cucking ritual.
So you admit that we
No, that is
we
a-
produce better
any-
players.
any-
Bro,
If
that
you're
shit,
lifting-
bro, he is not even good for it.
Is he
right?
on
Not
loan?
even-
Or he's
no,
bought?
he sold him fucking 5 years ago. I don't even care.
So then, no. What are we doing here?
C'est un petit rage bait. C'est juste un petit rage
he wasn't even in the room.
Yeah, he
What
can't-
rage bait?
I didn't even know
It's
about
like
this.
a preemptive rage bait. I'm just like, oh, Pinamonti 2
Little,
assists.
pass the message,
Inter-
rage bait.
Inter
So
youth
producing Hoyson, Sule, Pinamonti,
product.
2 assists.
Pinamonti doing more for
Milan.
Inter than Inter right now. That's
What
all
about
I was saying.
Ismail Kone scoring? CF Montreal producing.
Oh, we will be talking
Bro,
about that.
We lift that.
Yeah.
We lift that 100%.
We're just talking about teams producing great young talents.
I heard he did a
CFL
knee
FC.
spot at the San Siro.
That's gonna be illegal after
Balled
January
out.
1st.
Make sure
knee
he got
slides.
it done, bro. Now he could say, I did a knee slide at the San
did.
Siro.
Crazy work.
That's fake news, by the way. This
Canadian
I
Dawn.
know, I know, I know.
Okay,
That's
okay.
why we keep saying
Just,
it.
get
Canadian
it.
Dawn as per.
But yeah, I mean, you guys want to talk anything else about Real Madrid?
Real Madrid need to look in the mirror, bro.
Are they playing? It's a midweek La Liga game. What are we saying?
The issue with them is that they still have this standard of like this three-peat Madrid where it's just like
It's good to have standards, though.
It's CL or nothing. Like we win or nothing. Like it gets to a certain extent, but I think it's one of those things that you have to be reflective. Like, okay, where is this team at right now?
And I would like to say though that after the Man City game, a lot of players came out to the media and said we are with Xabi Alonso. Like they came out and publicly defended him. So
I'm not gonna throw him under the bus.
I
Fake news?
do think that the locker room noise. I think that no matter what, if you lose a couple games at Real Madrid, they're always going to say, "Oh, this player's unhappy. This player's unhappy." I think that's blown out of
I
proportion.
think it's just Vinny.
But can you tell which player he actually despises? Yeah,
That's the
I
only
think
one
that's
that
blown
they
out of
publicly
proportion.
have
But
said that it's a problem.
my gripe is though I don't know if he's playing the right system
Gripe.
for the squad. Gripe? You haven't heard that word?
No, that's
so-
a
Add that one to the dictionary, bro.
bro.
Gripe.
Varvar has vocabulary.
Vehemently
We
gripe.
struck.
Vehemently.
We struck again.
Vehemently.
2 for 2, bro. Every week I'm gonna bring a new word.
It's good.
But add that to the homework, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring a new. You just made me. This next week I have to come with homework.
Yeah.
Bro. I'm gonna bring a new word.
Make sure to watch football as well.
Gripe. So we're making a list: vehemently and gripe.
Grapes.
Yeah, that's good.
Real Madrid's playing a team with 6,000 capacity stadium.
I would just yes.
CF okay, tell me the. Okay,
CF
tell me the.
Tabarnak.
Yeah, CF okay, now tell me the Montreal score.
No, it's not Montreal. There's just a global, worldwide sport bomba that just dropped.
Oh no.
Patrick Mahomes torn ACL.
We don't celebrate that, but we.
Oh no, that's like a. Listen, hope he recovers. Hope to see him back on an NFL field. But
You've just joined ACL 11.
you just,
ACL
bro,
11.
welcome
Just
to the club.
joined all the Dons.
Yeah, Verts. Who else? Xavi Hernandez, Ibra.
But it's crazy because, bro, it was the last 2 minutes of a game they were losing,
Yeah.
and they didn't make the playoffs.
At least I won't have to
And
see
they
the
torn
Chiefs
ACL.
in a Super Bowl.
Thank God, bro.
Thank God.
Love you.
Yeah. Anyways, Real Madrid. Also, I want to say they were linked to Jurgen Klopp, but Jurgen Klopp confirmed he's not interested in
That
coming
ain't
back
happening.
to coaching. He
Even for
confirmed.
Real Madrid,
He said not
Just
coming
in
back to
general.
coaching.
Not even Liverpool?
Bro, it's the pinnacle of the sport.
I don't know. I obviously it depends the job, but he said I'm taking my rest right now.
Bro, at
So-
the end, if he couldn't handle Liverpool, bro, Real Madrid.
Bro, Zidane, I don't know what they're waiting for. Maybe Zidane's like,
He was at the
really,
game.
he really wants the French.
yeah,
I think
he
he really
was?
just wants the French job.
yeah,
The French job.
I know he
Anyways,
was at the Real Madrid CL game.
yeah.
Barcelona W though. So we proceed
What
with
about
that.
left
Zidane
that?
intermediary? Because Zidane won't be getting the team until after the World Cup. So why not just intermediary, win a CL with Real,
And then goal.
and then go to
Or a farm for a bit.
If it's time to
Exactly.
change managers,
you get a
it would be
bigger
now.
contract with France.
C'est une bonne idée.
Conversation.
Bro, imagine Zidane intermediary manager.
C'est une bonne idée.
Interim.
Interim, intermediary,
Interim.
New word. Interim.
Amram?
interim. Interim's a word.
Yeah, I know. New word for you. Intermediary. Interim.
Var with the vocab rage bait.
Do you want me to use big words? So I can start using big words.
So Serie A. I specifically wanted to speak about this one, okay? So the Serie A Dons, you can't come at me and say, oh my God, Varvar fucking hates talking about Serie A.
Oh, I wanted to speak about it
specifically
too.
wanted to speak about this one, okay? So Mili's wearing the jersey, okay? Fiorentina, last place. This is a pretty historic organization in Serie A. What are the odds? What do you guys think about their relegation odds? And also, how did it get to this point where they're getting relegated?
They're very high odds.
So when Moise Kean has a good season and he scores like 20 goals last season. So when you think like Kanye still made graduation, like Moise Kean is still on our squad,
Yeah.
and you go into a season without preparing for the inevitable second season downfall of Moise Kean.
Yeah, but
Amongst
there's
other-
downfall
I'm not
and then there's what
dropping
we're
it on
watching
him.
right now.
It's not Moise Kean's fault.
Not even dropping on
Bro,
him.
last season he carried
No.
that squad.
Italiano
First-
ball.
Bro, he scored over half their goals
Palladino.
last season.
Palladino ball, sorry.
First mistake was sacking Palladino when there was absolutely no problems with Fiorentina. He was having Moise Kean in his best season of his career. Second of all, they sold their entire midfield. They had
Yep.
Adli, I forget if Fagioli was playing there. Forget the other
Fagioli's
guy.
still there.
He's still there, yeah. But their entire midfield shifted. And like just management was unstable. So like at the end of
Also,
the day,
stupid decisions like selling Coyote is like.
but he was in the starter last year, so
But how is this player not a starter? He's
He should
fucking
be.
every week in
Should
the
be.
Premier League. I'm watching this guy and I'm thinking this is probably going to be a world class player. How do someone in training watch Dodo and say, Coyote, you ain't good enough to start? That's not. I don't know how that's possible, bro.
How much did they sell him for?
You see it with even this year,
25?
like Matteo
Good sell.
Palestro or whatever. No, they sold him for
Palestra?
fucking. They didn't sell him for
Palestra,
yeah, he's
25.
good.
They sold him for 7 mil. Coyote.
can't be, right?
Check.
No,
It's
very low.
egregiously low
But I
price.
think it's like a loan of
19 million.
yeah.
No.
But that's a US.
I'm
No.
finding the exact.
No! No! It must be lower.
plus loan. Bro, total package is probably like 80 million.
14.5 million pounds.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
That's fucking nothing for.
He was 19.
I'm looking over the list. Probably one of the best young right back in the world potentially. Go look at the
Holy
list.
cow.
Have you not looked at your list?
Bit of
No, I
fucking-
haven't.
Oh,
couple
so then
games at
you let
Brentford.
me know because for me he's the best young
Okay,
right back
I'll
in the
be
world.
checking that.
Couple games at fucking
What did you say?
Brentford.
17.5 million euros?
14
Yeah.
We're working in pounds. No, you told me at the beginning of the podcast.
Did you add the agent fees?
Oh,
Did you add the loan fee? Because it was a half season loan as well.
Oh.
Also add his wage over the course of the contract.
Bro, this is like
Add
we're
it.
looking at a 45 million.
Point is that
pound
right now
package.
Brentford are probably looking at 3 or 4 extra investment right now.
100%.
Like he's minimum
quality.
of 45 mil player. Right
He's
now.
also Italian. Like you have to keep these players.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
yes,
the
it's
problem.
good that they go to the Premier League. They get their marketing. Like they start playing better. They're actually selected. But Fiorentina needed him, so it's like.
But it's
what are
crazy
you
because
selling him for?
Fiorentina are the ones that play all the Italians. They have
Yeah,
a whole
they
Italian
back-
squad.
they back
That's why
Italian.
they're fucking losing because they're playing Italian.
Well, that's
You know,
not
it
true
could-
because last year their whole team was
Yeah, but
Italian.
Yeah,
you're
they
playing
backed
Italians,
Italian.
like
They made
fucking
Europa League. They were making
Ranieri, just
Conference
because he's
League.
Italian, I'm
Yeah.
not giving you flowers for playing Ranieri. How old is that
Hate
guy?
him.
28, 29.
Comuzzo, like,
Comuzzo is good.
He was good, but he's getting left out to dry at that Fiorentina team right now.
It's a squad composition issue. And then you bring in Pioli, who has a failed CV at
Okay, but
Fiorentina.
obviously they've sacked him and it's still not.
Sacked him way too late.
Yeah.
Okay,
way
first
too
of
late.
all, Pioli was there at the beginning of the season. or-
Yeah.
So he got sacked, and the squad right now is still, bro. They didn't even speak to media today. because they
it's
lost
really
and they lost to Hellas Verona, which are supposed to be like their relegation battle partner, you know. So
Gift Orban going crazy.
yeah, exactly.
Have they done a retiro yet?
That's
or
what they
like-
just
doing it.
did.
Okay,
They're doing
they just
it.
didn't know.
Which
Yeah.
is basically when the team starts
Goes on
living
break?
together and
Yeah.
Living together.
Yeah, they say, okay, everyone leave everything at home. You're going
living
up,
on the
like,
training
You're living on the
facilities
training
usually.
facility for like 2-3 days.
well,
Or probably a week.
Well, back
Over
I
a
think
week.
Mourinho did it with Real Madrid back in the day, and it was like weeks.
But
There's some coaches that
remember
want
when
you to
we
live
went
in the
to the training
facilities,
facility?
not for the
And,
entire year, but
he said Mourinho, Ancelotti apparently never cared for it. He never did it.
oh yeah, you
did a
guys even
retiro.
went.
Yeah.
You guys know the story or no?
Well, he just said that Mourinho loved to do it and that Ancelotti never did it.
yeah, different.
Because I think
philosophies.
Ancelotti favored the more family-oriented lifestyle, but Mourinho was fully like focused on
But
the team.
they
focus
also
on the
mentioned
pitch.
that the young players they make them live.
Yeah, they make them stay there.
Yeah, they make them live
I
at the
think
training.
it has its benefits.
But it only happens in Italy when it's something like terribly bad. Like when
This
you're
is
at a
terribly bad.
But this,
This is bad.
They
This-
should have done Retiro. They should have done Retiro when it
I
was
agree.
5 games.
I was looking at the table. They have,
without a win.
They have 8 points, I think, and the relegation zone right now is 15 points.
Yeah.
Like they're still. It's not even like they win next game and they're out of this. Like,
no. They
they're
have
in
a
it.
very big hill to
Yeah.
climb.
Still early though.
And now
7 points, but
the
I
pressure
still
is
think
even
it's
high
big.
because like Fiorentina is a historical club.
Yeah.
like they've never been in a relegation battle.
They've been in Serie A for
years.
20 years
Yeah.
now, I think.
But even
give or
more, I
take.
think.
Probably more. I don't remember the last time they were in Serie B, but throughout the 2010s, they were all in Serie A. The 2020s, they were actually competing for a top 6, top 10 spot. They were always a top 10 spot
Go
team.
to Serie B, bro. That team is getting
Sad.
rinsed.
And they're renovating that stadium too. So like a lot of money is hanging in the balance here on this team.
They,
So
they have
news,
no
though.
leaders either.
you can re-sign Edin Dzeko.
Yeah,
He'll be available this summer when they go to Serie
I'm
B.
Okay.
gonna give a quick prediction. If Juventus,
Juventus.
well, if they go down, also.
What's
Uh,
the date?
relegation for Juventus?
how much?
December
If,
14th? You still have time for that.
if Fiorentina go down, I'm gonna predict Moise Kean goes to Sunderland. He just seems like a Sunderland striker
That's a
instead of Brian
Milan.
Broby.
That's a Milan.
Instead of Brian
Don.
Broby, he goes to Sunderland, plays up
He
top.
should have moved after that good season.
Yeah,
But,
but they wanted too much money for him. I don't think anyone.
52
was
mil,
gonna-
no one's gonna pay.
I feel like no one was gonna bite, especially in Italy. I don't think anyone was gonna bite.
Just like have to buy
Still young.
Regis number.
Yeah.
Now, if they get relegated, what they're gonna have to sell him for peanuts. There's no way
Probably
he
like
stays.
25 mil.
There's no way he stays.
No, he won't stay.
You think he stays in January?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gotta cut your
I
losses.
think it really depends where they are.
That'd be destructive for Fiorentina.
If they get maybe a win or two before Christmas, I don't even think there is 2 games until Christmas. Could it be? But at the end of the day, they need at least a win or 2.
I want a
ready?
prediction.
Yeah.
You're right.
I want a prediction. Yes or no to relegation?
Fiorentina said yes.
I thought you were
Yes.
gonna talk
It's
about
really
Milan's
sad,
striker targets.
Oh no.
Full Krug.
Yes or no for relegation?
No,
I'm gonna go no as well.
no.
The
I don't-
team is horrendous.
I don't think it's a definitive yes or definitive. Like I don't.
The team's horrendous, but there's a lot of other teams that are more.
No, but
horrendous.
Obviously, it's not a fucking definitive yes or definitive no.
I just don't want to hit yes.
What,
I'll
what's
just
gonna
say no.
happen? You're not gonna get shot if they get relegated.
No, but it's just
Komitsu's
like,
gonna come for your dome.
they're not doing anything to alleviate the problem.
I call
That's the
Komutsu
problem.
if they get relegated. I call Komutsu.
He's all
First
yours,
dibs.
bro.
Who do you want?
No,
Bro, now honestly, I
You
don't
want
think.
Fagioli back?
Honestly, I
I'm
don't.
getting Fagioli back.
He's all
I don't
yours.
think I take one Fiorentina player on my club.
Who's the left? Who's the left?
take
left
Moise Kean.
midfielder?
De Gea
I
back.
don't take Moise Kean.
Oh
on
my
club. Sheshko is
God.
better than Moise Kean.
You just take Moise Kean though.
Oh my god.
That's not like just take him.
Bro,
He's a good player.
Xerxes better than Moise Kean.
No, Moise Kean
no,
is better.
no,
Bro,
no,
Xerxes
no.
was
Oh my
like the
God.
best thing.
Xerxes has never reached Moise Kean.
Xerxes
Oh my
was the
God.
Ronaldinho in
He's
Serie A.
never
Do you
reached
remember
Moise
that?
Kean.
Do you remember that? That Moise Xerxes was Serie A Ronaldinho.
Do you remember Moise Kean last year?
Moise
for
Kean's 10
Fiorentina?
times better than both the fucking strikers just because they play for
okay.
Manchester United. Bro, Sheshko has
Šeško-
1 goal.
Šeško's better.
Sheshko has 1 goal in 11 games.
How many
What the
does
fuck are we
Moise Kean
talking
have in
about?
Serie A?
More than that. More than that.
To be fair, he's proven it. 20 plus goals in Serie A.
Bro, Moise
That's
Kean's
not
proven
proven
it.
That's not proven for shit.
Has Sheshko ever hit the 50,
Xerxes
15
best
plus?
young player in the league, and then he
He
shows
was.
up and he fucking dick all.
Xerxes is a good player. He's not a goal scorer though. That's what you don't understand. The
been
guy does
said-
not
it's been
score
said
20
when
plus
he
goals.
first signed, it was the same
100%.
thing.
He's an amazing player, like technically,
Bro,
but he doesn't
fucking
score 20 goals.
Sheshko's never scored more than 14 goals in a domestic campaign.
Keane has 2 fucking goals.
Yo,
Yeah,
this
this
team
year.
that fucking
This
can't
year.
create
Check last
anything.
year, though.
And Pioli was playing the most terrorizing football
Bro,
ever.
horrendous.
Sheshko has 2 goals as well
Holy.
in less games.
So what I'm hearing is
Flirting
that
versus harassment.
Keane should be 70 million.
How
Okay,
many
got
goals?
it.
How many goals does Sheshko
But he
get at
jumps
Fiorentina?
high and he wins aerial duels.
how many?
So have you
Šeško
seen him
at
dunk?
the end of the season?
If he was at
Fiorentina,
Fiorentina right now in this disaster, how many goals?
He'd have more,
He'd have, what, 50 goals?
With no service, who's giving him the service?
bro. I don't care about Šeško. You guys know when Benjamin Šeško joined Man United, I said I'm not the biggest fan of this transfer.
Oh, agenda.
It's not an agenda switch, bro. There's fucking tapes.
Yeah, I know. No, but I'm saying then why are you not defending Moise Kean then?
Because I don't think Moise Kean's that good either. He's not level of the Premier League, but he can do decent in Serie A.
Not level of the Premier
Last
League.
season, you were ready to
Not
tell the
level
world
of the
he's
Premier League,
world-class.
bro. But yeah, he's good enough for Milan or Juve or whatever.
But Chukwueze
think
can come in your
Vardy
league
this
and turn
season
into an
too.
FPL pickup.
Bro. Anyways, Jamie Vardy player of the month.
Yeah, let's talk about that because that's egregious.
So Jamie Vardy won
believe
for November.
Yeah.
For November, won the player of the month,
One goal.
which is a fan vote. So the fans voted for it.
No.
Let me re-clarify. Let me re-clarify. It's a fan vote, so that the fans voted for it.
Exactly.
Serie A was not involved in the selection of Jamie Vardy's team of the month.
I think the main thing here is that because nobody agrees that Jamie Vardy should have won. I think it's the main question is should Serie A be looking to do these things for PR? Because at the end of the day, it got people talking, it got Prem heads going at Serie A, got some news in it. Do you guys think it's like the right thing to do, or like obviously do you?
What do you want him to do? Not give him the player of the month when he won the vote?
No, he doesn't deserve it though. No, I'm
But he
saying
won the vote.
Don't make it a fan vote.
yeah. Don't,
Maybe you.
What I'm saying is that
you create a short list of 8 players and then you can vote on those 8 players.
So you make sure that a Jamie Vardy with
Yeah.
1 goal or whatever in November doesn't end up winning player of the month. It's ridiculous.
That's what the Prem do. They have 8 players or whatever, and then you can vote from those 8 players.
yeah.
Serie A has that as well.
I don't know how it
They
works.
do that for
Serie A.
player-
League
player of
has
the
a
match.
short list.
So then, how the fuck did Jamie Vardy make a short list for player of the month?
Was that ass in Serie A?
For never mind, win it. How did he even make the short list?
I don't know.
I couldn't tell you, man.
But
It
yeah,
was just
your
a very
league
bad
is
look.
embarrassing.
But you see, it gets people talking. So
All marketing is good marketing.
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
And now people are gonna
No,
watch,
because
you know,
then you're gonna
I'm
turn
spending
into
it off-
fucking MLS.
Yeah, like now we have that reputation that all fucking Premier League fodder, Premier League Gramps can fucking show up to Serie A
And you're
win
about
player of the month.
and then Milan are gonna
can't.
sign full Krug, and he's gonna score fucking 15 goals
That
between
won't
this
happen.
and the end
I'll
of the
guarantee.
season.
For me, I can't believe that Magnan didn't win it. At least for November, the
Yeah,
guy
I
was
agree.
insane in every big game. But yeah,
Even Pulisic should have wanted to.
no, Magnan
He only
for
came
sure,
back
by
from
far.
injury recently.
Yeah,
Still scored 3 goals.
yeah, he did.
In
Scored
November,
more than Vardy.
Scored more than Vardy.
Yeah.
So like he should have been in that conversation too.
Anyway, Igor Thiago won the player of the month.
Bro, Igor Thiago is a good player, bro.
Oh,
I
now
don't
he's all of a sudden a
understand.
good player. You realize how many Okafor, Chuck
All of a sudden, now he's a good player. When have I fucking ever had an agenda on Igor Thiago?
Did I
Like,
mention-
all of a sudden, he's a good player.
all of a sudden because he was fucking absolute fucking fodder.
I had him last year in all of FPL. I had him.
Did I mention that I watched Igor Thiago against Fiorentina, Club Brugge Fiorentina?
And he was good, you said.
yeah, he's good.
He's a good player. It's not that difficult
He actually
to understand.
he scored like 20 plus goals in.
Yes, he's a good
crazy.
player, bro.
So Haaland not winning player of the month or anything, or any of the top.
He didn't have that
Haaland.
good of a month last
Any
month, Haaland.
Arsenal front runners for the
Bro,
Prem.
he'd be the fucking
No one
top
ended up
goal
winning
scorer on
that team.
Arsenal by fucking 8 goals.
But if
Brentford.
that's a Serie A mid-table striker,
That's what I'm
he's
saying.
automatically has.
Igor Thiago
why.
would never
That's what
be
I'm
at
saying.
Serie A mid-table. He's way too good for that league.
Where was he last?
Club Brugge.
Oh, so Serie has never
Club
signed.
Brugge, the team that fucking smoked Atalanta 5-1.
So Serie has never signed a Club Brugge.
So,
striker.
so the team
Last year in fucking CL, 5-1.
Oh, an aggregate.
So
sure.
wait, the Atalanta that just smoked Chelsea?
So Club Brugge would beat Chelsea. Good one.
Okay, got it.
Wait,
Good one, Millie.
Got it. Perfect. Thanks
So-
for that. So,
so-
level of
yeah.
the Belgian
Level of
Juniper
the
League.
Champions League.
Level of the Belgian Juniper League.
Julep.
But, I mean, Igor Thiago.
Good job, man.
That guy's a
That was good.
baller. I take him at Man United any day of the week.
Oh, but Moise Kean you wouldn't.
Igor Thiago is significantly better than Moise
But
Kean.
why? It's because one plays for
You
both.
Are you being for real?
I love that we started
you
to talk
being for
about
real?
Serie A because this is amazing.
Okafor now, bro.
I told you. I told you.
He's a
I've seen no
mid-table
ball
level
knowledge.
player.
Okafor has 1 fucking goal.
Enjoy that, by the
What
way.
are we talking
Enjoy
about?
that.
He took over the game today.
Side.
He fucking took over the
Bro,
game.
Dominated.
all this Okafor, Chukwueze, bro. They have less combined goals and assists than
But I
fucking
watch.
Bro,
Cunha.
but
Maybe
the
you're
fact-
distracted. I watched. Today, Okafor was the best player on Leeds versus Brentford.
Oh,
Better than Dango Ouattara, better than Igor Jesus, better than all those.
Bro, Chuck Weezy, Chris Breezy, bro. He was fucking dominating the Prem, bro.
Chukwueze, fucking pickup, FPL pickup. Bro, I'm not even trolling.
On
These
your waiver
players,
wire, by the way.
These
Coyote,
players,
Coyote's now all of a sudden the best.
All these players are
fullback
FPL pick-
prospect
All
in
are-
the world.
His
all
arms
of them
are so
are FPL
long.
pickups. Meanwhile, Okafor and Chukwueze are still on fucking waivers.
Enjoy that, bro.
Yeah.
Still running around the Prem, fucking dominating, bro. Please tell them that it isn't Serie A, bro.
This
Please,
isn't Serie A.
please. Oh, ridiculous.
So you'd rather the corpse of Marmoush on your bench, but picking up
Has nothing to do with me.
Okafor or fucking Chukwueze?
Has nothing to do with
nah,
me,
mi
bro. I'm
hermano.
not- But listen, I don't talk about the game in FPL terms, bro. I talk about the game with the eyes,
With the vision.
with the vision, with
Because
actual
Mili was watching Leeds Brentford today, and he
Bro,
saw
I had that on
Okafor
lock,
was
on the big
fucking.
screen.
He saw Okafor was
And
the
I said-
deadliest
I said,
player in the pitch.
Please, bro, this is not a Serie A. This ain't Cremonese, bro.
Actually, I know it. I know Mili was watching Inter Genoa during that.
This is not Cagliari, bro. Tell them this, please. But anyways, enjoy your Brentford Player of the Month.
Anyways, can't believe Vardy.
Bro, we should do that more often. We should sell players to the Premier League just to keep showing them how good.
Honestly,
the Premier League is.
Exactly.
it's looking good.
But like, we're selling them our shit players.
Like just a
Not even
fodder.
the good
Bro,
ones.
he joined from fucking Milan, a top 14, to 17th in the Prem or 16th in the Prem.
And where was he good at Milan?
no.
Guy was ass.
And now he's fucking.
he
now
has
he's-
one goal for fucking Leeds.
Bro, he's a top 5 winger in the Premier
For
League.
Leeds. He plays at Leeds?
Okafor?
Oh, I thought you said Chukwueze.
No.
Just
Bro,
making clear.
Okafor went from Napoli, Milan to Leeds. You're not like if
That's
Napoli
Scudetto.
and Milan are
He did
competing
win.
with players with Leeds, like we got issues here.
But he was ass at both. But
And
the
he's
Premier
still
League-
ass in the Premier League.
But Leeds said, you know what? This guy's good enough for the Premier League. He'll keep us up.
But Nicola
He'll-
Pizzilli, though.
He'll help us avoid the drop.
Bro, Carlos Alcaraz turned into the fucking star player in everything.
Bro.
No, bro.
Moise Keane having a horrible season.
Yeah, he's
but
having-
Okafor with 13 games, 2 goals is dominating the
Sheshko,
Premier
Are you
League.
sure you're not on Sheshko's page?
Wait,
Sheshko has more goals and assists.
No, he doesn't.
Goals and assists.
And
And
assists.
assists. He has more.
yeah. And
So
Sheshko,
Okafor-
it's the end of the world.
Okafor was kicked off the literally the sinking fucking ship that was AC Milan last season, and
It's putting
now
up the
he has the
same
same amount of goals
as
as
Sheshko.
Sheshko, the 70 million.
So Okafor 70 million. Okay, got it.
Bro,
better, proficient.
Okafor in his first season at Milan, where he had 37 goals, 37 games, 6 goals, 3 assists.
7 goals.
He's on pace for
Nigga
less.
fucking broke the Serie A
Bring
goal
him
scorer
back.
He's
record.
on pace for less at Leeds United this season.
Enjoy that.
Because the Premier League is a little bit more.
He's not that good.
Anyway, thank you that you told me he has the same amount of goals as Sheshko. I'm
That's
gonna
crazy.
use
I
that.
gotta lift that
He
one,
has
bro.
less.
Check Chukwueze.
What about Cunha?
If Chukwueze has more goals than Sheshko, I'll
I'll
throw a party. I go to hell.
Ah, go to hell.
Chukwueze is not doing bad.
Oh! Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? 9 games, 2 goals, 4 assists.
Well, bro, Ferms.
Oh!
Well, Ferms, this guy scored a hat-trick against Real Madrid, no?
Chukwueze, yeah.
Four
Apparently.
assists.
Yeah.
He has more
6
GA. He has more GA
my
than
God.
Sheshko and fucking Cunha combined. That's a 200 million total package right there.
And we weren't.
fucking right in the
I can't believe.
Bro, Pio has 1 goal, 1 assist in 13 games.
It's a difficult
But
league.
he's the fucking second coming of Jesus Christ.
Doesn't work the
actually
same
really
way.
Why you say fuck me for?
Actually played really well today, by the way. Scored for Italy also.
No goal or assist.
Brother better.
Brother better, low key.
Brother better.
Anyways, there were actual games this weekend in Serie A. We can
Yeah,
just
let's
scroll
talk
through them
about,
really
the
quick.
shitty ones.
Milan stole a draw. Napoli
draw.
lost.
Stole a draw.
Yeah, I mean, Pavlovic, that's a pen. So, I mean, we can,
Oh, that's then we should have scored then.
It's the second time that Milan steal the result.
Yeah.
Versus Lazio and versus Sassuolo.
We should have. That goal should have stood. By the way, I don't know if you guys saw that.
No, I wasn't.
No, it's the goal should
You
have
guys probably
stopped.
didn't even watch.
Napoli drop points.
Yeah,
you got that right.
it's crazy. It's crazy that even on a draw, I mean, we still gain a point on Napoli. So
You
not,
got me.
not the
That's
best
crazy.
weekend.
Plus 1 point. It's
Plus
crazy.
1 point is kind
Why
of
does
crazy.
Milan? Why do Milan think they're in the title race? I don't get it.
No, I don't. I don't
They're
think we
there,
are.
I saw Juventus fans saying Milan
No.
dropped points, bro. You
No, we
Time
we
was
don't.
back,
ain't there, bro.
No,
By
but we
the
should.
time.
No, but Milan we should worry about because that's where we'll be. We'll be fighting
Yeah.
for the third, fourth CL spot.
Listen, our defense is not good, as I've been saying. Gabia injury completely changed the game, which is absolutely crazy to say. Still pulling.
Title contenders, by the way.
No, I don't think we're title contenders. We're just in good form, and we're not title contenders.
God, please.
Napoli for me is.
Cannot say that, bro.
just last
Why?
week. That's an agenda switch
That's
right
a-
there.
No,
No,
I didn't.
I
I
can't
never.
believe-
I said top 4 is guaranteed. We even spoke about this. Fucking beginning of the year, I gave my predictions. I said top 4 is my what I
but-
want.
Yeah,
to
but
happen.
last
That
week you
changed.
said we're in the title race.
Allegri, you
After
know
you
you're
beat
in the running.
Inter in the fucking game again, when you beat Inter
Yeah.
in the derby, you were coming on. You're saying you're title contender.
You know why?
Why?
Because
We
we
did.
beat Inter.
Okay, but now so Inter lose all these big games, but now they're ahead of you,
Yeah, they are.
And you're no longer a title
and you
contender.
said you're not a title contender.
Okay, we're in the title race, but we're not title favorites. That's what I mean.
No one said anything about favorites.
Yeah.
Contending.
Okay, we're in contending then.
Okay.
But we're not favorites. I think Napoli's the favorite. They have yeah. I've been saying
Inter
this.
are still the favorites.
It's Napoli Inter.
Napoli, Inter.
Inter Napoli. That's what it is.
Last week, if I told you that you were gonna leave Milan out of that conversation, you would have disagreed.
Favorites. I'm talking favorites. This is Arsenal favorite versus Man City.
I just want to read out the Antonio Conte quote about playing in multiple competitions.
Bro, Conte is a cock.
He needs to stop complaining.
He's ridiculous.
Yeah.
What do you say? No.
What do you
Stupidities.
think? What do you
Stupidities.
think?
I need
Stupid
to find. I
fucking
need,
games.
I need
Is this
to
after
find
the
the
Benfica
quote.
loss?
I was thinking about who they played. Yeah, I need to say Benfica.
He literally said,
Here,
we cannot compete.
we're playing games every 3 days. The same players are always playing. We had to travel. Benfica had an
But
extra
he
2
doesn't
days of
rotate.
rest.
It's on him.
Bro, this is not a novel
They
concept.
deserved it more than us, but all these games worry me and not having enough energy to face them.
Yeah.
Bro, they signed literally like 8 fucking players this summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They signed a whole second team.
They had even a good transfer market, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think
Bro,
there was a lot of
more
fucking fluff.
than more than Juve, more than Milan.
They signed, bro, more than Inter they signed. They
Yeah.
spent the most this summer. And you're telling me now you're worried. You don't have enough
I
legs.
think in hindsight now, I would say like Napoli and Inter had the best transfer overall. Because you reinforce your teams. Something that I haven't seen with Milan is that we have no fucking striker. Like we genuinely need a striker in January.
You fell for the Nkunku gimmick, but
No, and Nkunku's stepping it back up. I think he's. I still
So
think
he's
good.
anyway dropping
it's
us 6.2
crazy to
this
think
week.
that Nkunku in the past had a 55-year goal.
It's nuts.
Assist year.
I think Nkunku dropped
Fitness
us
issue.
5.5 this week. I'm not even kidding.
State of the Prem.
You didn't watch the game.
No,
That's why I'm going off of FOMOB rating.
Nkunku's getting better,
He got an assist.
but
Nkunku-
Nkunku needs a striker who's actually a striker. That's my issue, and we don't have that. And
Fulkrug's
if
calling it in,
if
bro.
you're thinking about bringing in Fulkrug, we have problems,
Yeah.
and we still have
Or
nobody in
Lorenzo
defense.
Luca.
I'd fucking
Lorenzo Lucas, I can't. Like,
I'd hate
literally,
that.
is
What
a
was the
candidate.
swap deal between Luca and you guys? Who are you?
I was
supposed
lay
to
out
swap?
for Leo.
Luca, and I don't know,
I thought there was
I
a
don't think it
swap
was-
deal involved there somewhere, but
but yeah, we need
No,
defenders.
there
bad.
was.
Lucas not good.
No,
he's not good at all.
There's a reason why he's
Already on the
transferred
fucking
out,
outs.
yeah.
After spending what 40 million on him.
yeah,
Crazy.
ridiculous
How
amounts.
bad's Leo's injury?
He's in and out like.
Same
He
thing
hasn't been
as
100%
Yeah.
for a while. He hasn't
No.
been 100% at all.
But even like Pulisic, he's in and out. Santi Jimenez, I don't know where he's at. Now
my-
Gabia's injured. Apparently,
Yeah.
it's bad. So like we're about to pull up with the winter Pavlovic Tomori for the
you're
rest.
speaking. You say the winter as if that wasn't like a summer signing. That like
But that's a 20 million summer signing. Like it's
it's better than Gabia.
Spent 20 million on the winter.
yeah.
Yeah.
A Juve fodder, by the way.
Juve Youth Academy.
Yeah. Say lift that.
But you didn't buy him from Juve.
No, from Genoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Sold him to Genoa.
You're acting like the winter is this huge upgrade on Gabia. He's
Well,
not.
Inter went for him too this summer. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
Serie A
the bullet,
teams
he's
wanted him.
linked.
Dodge the bullet.
He's not ready
He's
for
better than
to be a-
Gabia.
Gabia is more of a leader. Like that's the difference.
We're playing center.
If your main characteristic is leader, that means you're shit.
I think
Rudiger.
Jordan Henderson, what a fucking leader.
Did he not score today though?
Yeah,
Isn't Thomas Tuchel giving him the Gluck 3000
Yeah,
to be
for
in the
real.
English team?
he is.
Yes.
Bro, we're missing
England
leaders
are
in
fucking
defense.
finished.
Commentator said it. He's like, Thomas Tuchel wants him in the England squad super bad. And then people are outraged because they're like, why you not giving space to?
I
players.
just think to say not Milan aren't contending is crazy. Like they're there, and
No,
I think
okay,
Napoli's
they're
just been
contending.
a massive disappointment this season.
100%.
Has been a massive disappointment. I thought they'd be competing. Like, mind you, they're what 2
I'd
points
still
off
back
or 3
them, though.
points off.
I still back them.
I think you won't see them in the Champions League for long.
Exactly. They genuinely don't give a fuck
They
about
don't
Champions
care.
League.
They
It's
do
so
not
obvious.
care. They don't care, and it pisses me off because, bro, at the end of the day, you're Serie A champions.
Yeah.
You should technically be the representative.
It's a bad look for Serie A.
It's a terrible look, bro. How does it, bro? There's teams that go in there and say we're gonna fight for a position in the knockout in the playoffs or whatever.
yeah.
Bro, Napoli's going to say we don't even want that. Like, bro, why are you in this
Oh
competition?
shit, you're playing Napoli?
Yeah,
Super Cup. Yeah.
that's Supercoppa.
Damn, that's the Coppa Italia winner versus.
Supercoppa.
Well, no, they
yeah,
changed.
Coppa Italia versus.
Now it's
no, they
now it's
changed it.
It's
Yeah.
playoff.
But anyways, bro,
The two finalists.
No, but it's a whole bracket, no?
Yeah, but it's the two finalists of. It's 4 teams.
Yeah, okay.
It's the winner of the Coppa Italia plays versus the Scudetto, the runner-up of the Scudetto, and the winner of the Scudetto plays second place in the Coppa Italia.
I like what they did, to be honest.
Makes it more.
It's fun to watch.
More games.
Where is it? It's probably in fucking
Saudi Arabia
it's in Riyadh.
Riyadh, nice.
You do a little tournament for the money.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's Milan are still in there. Napoli's just a massive disappointment.
We're missing players. Like we need signings in January. I'll.
December 22nd.
What's this?
That's a good one.
If Inter win and Milan win, let's say, because Conte will surely not care about the Super Cup.
December 22nd already.
Yeah, we might get a Milan Inter derby again.
So we're not done with watch-alongs.
We thought we were done for the year.
I just came across a funny quote.
Scrolling Twitter during a podcast is fucking.
No. I got as a notification. So Juan Cabal said after the game. Okay.
By the way,
There we go.
we'll talk about Juve in a second.
Yeah.
Juan Cabal played very, very well.
Okay. Well,
He's good
This
player.
guy was fucking Ronaldo chopping. Juan Cabal.
Like Calvin Bassi. Did you see
So he
Calvin
said-
Bassi Ronaldo chopping?
Basically.
Then shooting it in this.
he said, "I swapped shirts with Bernardeschi. He's a Juventus legend. I wanted his shirt.
We left that.
That's what you interrupted this entire podcast.
Juventus legend.
This is what you were
Bernardeschi.
scrolling during this podcast.
Yeah.
Bernardeschi, Juventus legend, by the way.
Bro, Bernardeschi's he was in our club he's not a legend, but he was in our club for a long time. Like just because of afterwards in Toronto he turned into a fucking diva.
Yeah.
Still respect the time that he put in.
Who did Napoli lose to?
Bro, he
This
was
week?
Udinese.
Horrible.
But he was
And
okay
they-
with sitting on our bench for years and then finally getting a spot when our
Yeah.
he never complained. He loved Juventus.
Serviceable.
Bro, I
serviceable.
respected him while that's time at Juve.
Hard worker.
The bar is in fucking hell.
Well, at that point,
Bro,
yeah.
you need players to be happy with sitting on
Yeah.
the bench and being second options. Like
That was like Matty
So
Matty
Fratesi, a
Darmian.
fucking Inter legend.
No,
right now.
no, he isn't
No.
because he's upset that he's on the bench. It's like Darmian the last 3-4 seasons. The guy's okay with being on the bench, but he's serviceable.
Bro,
But was
FM.
Darmian bought for 40 mil or 50 mil?
2 million.
Exactly.
Lucky good. Deal.
CLV.
in FM, bro, you like those players that shut up and just sit on your bench for the entire
Now when I
season.
spend 40 mil on him,
Well, Fratesi.
But Fratesi's fucking hot.
Bernardeschi, I don't
I
even
can't
know
believe
I don't even know where we found that guy.
Yeah. But yeah, Napoli dropping points. So basically nobody wants to win the Scudetto
No.
this year. And Juve getting a good result versus Bologna. Red card though, I saw.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, that was definitely a red card. The pace and the power of Openda. Just but honestly, we should have, not could have, we should have won that game 3-4-0. A final ball was missing, but
3-4-0, no.
yeah, bro, 100%.
Even Bologna had some chances. They hit the
100%.
crossbar. Orsolini.
Well, we should
Orsolini
have
was
scored we should have scored
horrendous.
3 goals. They
Yeah.
hit one crossbar and the rest of the game
Orsolini
did
had
absolutely nothing.
opportunities.
Like not one good scoring chance.
I'll give you like a 3-2.
No, not
Where the
3-2, but
fuck did
I'll
they
say
even
like a
score 2 goals?
2-1.
Bro,
or
Orsolini
3-1.
had 3 chances in front of the net and he whiffed all of them.
Where are these 2 chances coming from?
Bologna game aside, we have other Juventus news this week, okay? So
more?
They just got a purchase offer from Tether, the CEO of Tether, okay?
Yeah,
But Tether
crazy.
already owns percentage.
Of Juve
Juve?
in stock.
Yes.
So they wanted a controlling
No, but they
stake. wanted
want
a
to buy
controlling stake.
Exor's stake completely, like 100%.
That's like 90%.
But I don't get-
No, it's
No.
57 or 63%.
But I was curious, what is the $1 billion offer? What does that make the valuation at for Juventus?
It's 1.1 billion for the whole
For
valuation.
57%.
For 57%.
Yeah, but 57
Okay, hold up.
it wouldn't be that much for the other
Dumb it down
30%
for
because
people who don't know Juve's ownership.
so they're well whatever you
Well, I don't know the other owners, but I know that Exor is a majority stakeholder, which is John Elkann. That's why he's the CEO. He sits on the board, whatever.
and Juve's publicly traded, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we also have slowly Tether, like literally the crypto, which is owned by a massive Juventus fan.
It's not owned. He's the CEO.
Okay, because it's a crypto, it's not really owned, but
He doesn't. He
no one owns Tether.
No one owns Tether. Yeah.
The people own Tether. It's also publicly.
Well, no,
traded.
Tether is owned. It's just we don't know the owners, but he's the CEO of this offshore crypto.
I don't think it's owned.
It is owned. Stable
It's
coins are owned.
decentralized.
It doesn't matter that it's decentralized. They're owned.
Yeah, but what do they do?
So Tether, the way that let's say there's let's just say $1 trillion of Tether flowing out in circulation. It's like the bank for cryptos. So basically, how Tether makes their money is that they have $1 trillion liquid to them available, so that they do need to have a bit liquid in case people want to pull out cash or change to other currencies. But they take that money, invest it, and get interest off of the money that they've accumulated. So they have $1 trillion. They let's say put half of that in a stock or whatever that gets paid interest. So you get, let's say, 5% of that 500
They're
billion.
a hedge fund then.
Yeah, and then you just
digital
make
hedge
money on the side by
Digital hedge
being the storage for that money.
So they own. I don't know how much they own. Because they bought in two or three different chunks, but definitely minority stake, like 5 to 10%. Basically, they own, and they wanted to become majority stakeholders. The CEO and the couple people on the board are Italian. I was reading the names now. Like the
On
guy.
Tether.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Like Giancarlo D'Agostino.
He's from
or something.
Turin. The CEO's from Torino.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And instant response from John Alcan put out a video.
Put out a video.
Put out a whole ass video.
Put a Juventus shirt.
Put a Juventus hoodie on. Like the same hoodie I see our friend Giuseppe Jesus Juve is wearing on the live stream, and then it's my CEO John Alcan saying we're not for sale. This club's always proudly owned by the family. Fuck your plow. We'll sell the fucking team, bro. Sell the team to Saudi, bro.
I agree with you, John Alcan. Please do not sell the club.
Bro, sell.
The values
You're doing a great job.
The values of Juventus align perfectly with Exor. I think you're doing a wonderful job.
Exactly.
And then double down got worse because then I was seeing rumors that Agnelli might come back too.
That's
Is he
not
even
that
allowed?
bad, bro.
Is he even allowed?
Agnelli, bro, like it or not, he always won, bro.
Yeah, and then he got people sent to fucking jail.
He's got the strings
I mean,
in it.
he
He did what he had to do.
If you are not breaking the rules, you're not trying to win.
What? Don't you fucking tell me that we're cheaters every day?
Yeah, but good, own up to it, bro. At least that's why you have the fucking most titles, bro. Own up to that shit.
What the fuck are
There
you
were
talking
years
about?
and years and years of allegations of Sir Alex Ferguson cheating with refs, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Right now, I wish I got a motherfucker paying the refs.
There's allegations of that?
Yes.
And you're proud of this.
Bro,
I didn't even know
wish I
about
had a
this.
motherfucker Amarim pay the refs, bro. I need that extra pen against Bournemouth tomorrow,
Me
bro.
too, I need that shit. I got Bruno on FPL.
Bro, I don't give a fuck
All
as long as I win, bro. I do whatever it takes to win.
It's a sane legacy,
Where
bro.
the character development of Varvar has been crazy, like unexpected.
I think this is the opposite of character development.
Character degradation.
Yeah, but it's still
Character
development.
destruction.
It's development in the downwards.
Whatever the fuck it takes to win, I don't give a shit.
Including cheating?
Crazy.
Bro, you guys were all
Fuck are you
cheating at
talking
that
about?
time, bro. Don't even cap.
Yeah,
They just
Inter
got
was-
caught
Inter
for
was
it, bro.
We're
cheating.
saints.
Inter was cheating too.
They just
Legally, we've
you got
never
caught
been
for it,
guilty.
but they were cheating too.
Yeah.
So
We've
don't
never
get
been
mad.
found guilty of cheating.
Like
It's because you were too small for them to give a shit. There wasn't even worth the money of setting.
no, it's because
yeah.
they owned all the media outlets.
It's because they're still cheating.
well, Berlusconi owned all the media outlets, actually.
Yeah.
And
My owner was an oil tycoon.
they had to use us as an example because we were the biggest club in Italy. The same way they still do now.
So
Anyway,
the
Osimhen could.
Yeah, the same way Napoli just did.
Yeah.
Whatever. Point is that look,
Juve wants to stay owned.
I think it
Owned by
would be.
Alcan.
I think it would be good for Juve to get sold because
But
he
not
said he would
to-
invest a lot
not-
of money into the outlet.
Tether to crypto. What?
Bro,
What happens if
It's
crypto
so
crashes?
you want your football club to be owned by.
It's not owned by Tether. It's owned by the CEO of Tether.
Well, it's owned by Tether
It's an
because they have a majority stake.
No, but it's not Tether.
Okay,
that's
Varvar.
buying
the
the company.
CEO has $1 billion.
Yeah.
that he's
Yes,
spending
bro. You don't
himself.
know how much money these
No, they have
fucking
a shit ton.
stable
No, they actually
coins
have-
make, bro.
He's on the board of iFixin or whatever
but-
it's called,
but-
which owns. Which
You don't know
owns-
how much
Tether wouldn't
money.
own it.
Okay,
No.
but I
No, I
agree
think
with
it's
you
the
to a
owner.
certain extent because if Tether crashes to shit, the CEO will surely.
He has nothing.
His net worth will surely take a massive
No,
hit.
that's like
No.
bro. That's like
No.
saying okay, I'm taking
No,
a
it
massive
depends.
hit, but bro, when you're loaded out of your
Businessman
ass
over
like
here.
that, it
Everyone's loaded out of their ass
you
until
think
fucking financial
you
crisis
think that
hits.
this billionaire who just pledged to put $1 billion into Juventus is completely 100% reliant on a crypto coin?
Well, no.
No, but I'm pretty sure his assets are pretty
You
tied
think
up.
this billionaire is not diverse in his fucking?
Okay, let me ask you a question. If Elon Musk, if Tesla were to crash tomorrow,
He still has fucking all his other fucking shit.
he would lose like half his net worth though.
No, no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Yeah. He owns fucking bro.
Yeah, he
over
loses
half his net worth is
yeah.
Tesla.
His net worth. Liquidity, maybe it's different because he's
Yeah,
probably invested differently.
you. Okay, point is,
You
at the
want
end of
that-
the day,
you want that variability?
if he goes down 50% of his net worth, he's not out there liquidating all his assets like he's on bankruptcy.
Bro, shit happens.
Shit, bro.
And bro, his company's
Like,
his company's in the
happens, bro.
British Virgin Islands. Bro, it's too sketchy. You don't want the owner of your club to be that.
I agree.
You do not want the owner.
And
of
get
your
ready
club
for that Tether sponsorship on the.
That's what Visit Detroit is better.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, at least,
Jeep.
At least they sell cars.
It's Visit Detroit. I don't give a fuck what company it represents. It's Visit
What
Detroit.
do you have? Fucking scam website.
Snapdragon.
Snapdragon.
What was-
Dragon
what was
is
the one before that?
crazy.
Snapdragon.
They had
Chevrolet?
Team Viewer. That's what the fucking scammers use.
Yeah,
To
literally.
scam people. When I see Team Viewer, I think of scam.
Bro, anything to win, bro.
You didn't win.
Including scamming? You didn't win.
We signed Pogba and Ronaldo and Bruno with that.
You sold Pug back.
Team Viewer was like last year.
2 years
No,
ago.
Team Viewers when
2 years
that
ago.
kit that I had, the Sancho kit.
Yeah, that's Ronaldo.
That's who you signed then.
And what's Snapdragon?
Snapdragon, I have no fucking clue.
Snapdragon
Oh, so
is
you don't
a-
even know what you... Oh my God.
Bro, anything to win, bro. Whoever got the biggest bag, bro, you get that. Bro,
Enjoy Chevy.
fucking Bonnie Blue if you want to sponsor Man United, bro. Front fucking crest.
You should use Mbeumo. He has a lot of real estate.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
We should honestly sponsor, you know, like the hockey teams, they have the sponsor in the back.
ass.
We should sponsor Mbuemo's ass with something.
Mate, you can fit a
That shit
Skims.
would make a lot of
Skims.
money,
Skims.
bro. Skims?
Skims right across his cheeks.
Extra, just 10 mil. Just give us 10 mil, we'll sponsor Mbuemo's ass right across. Skims.
Pants are gonna be down.
That's like a fucking
knee.
jumbotron. That's a.
Yeah, bro. There's a lot of real estate there to work with.
The
At least you're
airtime's
finally
crazy.
agreeing with me.
Airtime's
I
nuts.
see the vision.
So before we go into AFCON, we can speak quickly about the Salah situation because he low-key had a good performance this week. So I don't know, Livin Saliba Loca owner. For me, personally, after what Salah said, I am not, even if with the injury situation, you need to set a culture at the club, I'm not calling him back into that squad, personally.
Yeah, it was a bit weird seeing him back.
Well, I
Because-
think he only came back because Ekitike got injured.
But the point is that
No,
one game,
Gakpo.
Ekitike got subbed
he
off.
sacrifices, Slot sacrifices like a disciplinary issue for one game because someone got injured. If I'm him, I just either start Rio or whatever, but it's bigger than just one game against
An
fucking
apology
Brighton.
doesn't really do anything.
But did he-
punishment?
He didn't even
He
apologize.
didn't apologize.
Yeah, but unless
And Arne
they
Slot
said they
said-
had a constructive talk.
No, Arne Slot said we have not discussed it. We will speak about it after AFCON when he comes back.
For real?
Yeah.
Why did I see? Unless I read something.
That
else.
time makes things worse, man.
No, I disagree.
I don't know. I think
gives
winning
both
makes it
parties
better
time
though.
to think.
Winning
Makes it better, but it's stuff like that. Like now he's gonna go with Egypt. Hopefully Egypt
And
do
he's
well.
gonna yap. He is gonna yap.
Micah Parsons torn ACL as well.
Ooh, that's bad.
Bro, NFL's fucking getting cooked right now. Micah Parsons, bro.
We're gonna be seeing four stringers in the playoffs.
I
But
just
whatever.
know all of Dallas going brazy right now.
But yeah, I mean, I just think that Slot, it was not played well. I think that even when he comes back, Salah thinks that he you literally confirmed to him that he's bigger than the club.
Yeah, and plus he got a standing ovation from the club
Yeah.
or whatever. Like, right,
And he
you're
posted
just-
it on Twitter after. I don't know if you saw it.
He's just solidifying himself. He's trying to make himself almost like a martyr. Like, if you take me out, you're taking the heart
It's
of
the
Liverpool
same thing with
out.
Ronaldo and Man United.
Yeah, but Ronaldo, he was past it. Like, he was past it. He didn't have like a player of the season type performance.
But that's
year
the
before.
narrative that Liverpool are trying to push, is that he is past it.
Yeah, but Salah's now trying to push that. I'm player of the season. I've been here 8 years.
Same
I've
thing as
won you
Ronaldo.
titles. I've won you trophies. Like, Ronaldo wasn't there winning titles, winning trophies.
But last year, no one scored more goals than me for Man United. 20 goals I
was
scored.
facts.
He was right though.
Bro, he's... Oh my God, don't get me started. Whatever, we're not here to discuss Ronaldo.
Both disrespected.
You brought up the comparison.
But it is a perfect comparable.
Misunderstood.
I personally think that discipline like this should not go past. Slot, whatever, he got an assist. So
I'll take that.
he got 7 FPL points, no? Now he's gone to AFCON. So this could lead into AFCON. So we're just going to give our quick predictions on who we think's going to win AFCON.
I'll let you guys go first.
I'll let you go.
Huh?
First.
Morocco.
Okay,
yeah,
now
I
I can
was
say
gonna say
Morocco,
Morocco
as
as
well.
well,
I
but-
just wanted to see if you forgot Morocco.
No, 100%.
Morocco are the betting, the odds favorites. They're everything favorites. Morocco
Strongest
should be
team,
winning this
pretty sure.
tournament.
I do have one. Algeria, they have a player, Mohamed Amoura. I sent a video today to you guys. I don't know if you guys saw it on Twitter.
No, I usually
that's
air.
Varvar,
I usually air your.
The guy's a
tweets.
baller. He's actually in qualifying for World Cup. I believe he ended top goal scorer for African qualifying.
Varvar
So
jinx
he's at
certified now.
Wolfsburg right now. He's a baller.
Interesting.
I'm gonna certify that Mohamed Amoura is gonna have a good tournament. Also, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with Cameroon.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about that
Do you
before.
guys prefer Cameroon Team 1 or Cameroon
I'm a Team 1
2?
enjoyer.
I'm a
but-
Team 1 enjoyer.
Yeah.
Break down how what you read.
I mean, I didn't read much into it, but apparently Cameroon has a situation where Samuel Eto'o has just fired the coach. However, the coach
doesn't recognize the firing.
hasn't recognized the firing because he says he's legally there for because apparently the government employed him, not
Yeah.
Eto'o. So Eto'o right now has his own team sheet of Cameroonian players that he's called up for AFCON, and the coach has his other team sheet where the players aren't even matching. Like apparently Eto'o has called up Onana, or he hasn't.
I don't remember which one,
Yeah.
but one team sheet has Onana and one team sheet doesn't.
So
have
that just
Onana.
shows the differences between them. There's currently 2 coaches at Cameroon right now.
Crazy.
We don't know which team sheet is gonna go. I don't know
Or
what's
which
gonna
coach
happen.
is going to manage them?
Yeah.
Bro, Onana,
Yes.
I saw a clip recently of one goal that he let in the Turkish league, okay? So the other team's literally on a counterattack, okay? Like they're not that far from net. So I would say 30, 35 yards away from the net, bro. And they're running towards the net. Bro, this guy he turned around and ran backwards towards his net, bro. He turned his back to the play. What kind of keeper turns his back to the play when there's a counterattack happening?
You can't do
and
that.
then he let in a super shitty fucking near post goal.
You can't
It was really funny. I have to
Welcome
show
to
you
the
guys the
Onana
clip. If you
experience.
guys don't, go look it up. That shit was hilarious, bro. He turned his back and started running, bro. He wasn't even looking at the ball.
I don't know how you got money for him. I genuinely
Yeah,
don't know
honestly,
how
Onana
you got money.
experience.
Great deal.
How did I get money from?
Yeah, 50 mil. Crazy. Whatever.
I had
It's a good,
said that.
What do we
Yeah.
call it? It's a frame job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good frame job.
That's a C'est la vie situation on my part, to be honest.
CLV.
Strike.
Producer T, how long was that pod?
That was definitely over 2.
145?
Light work.
Felt longer.
Felt
We
longer.
could talk about Inter for another 15 minutes.
Yeah.
you-
But we're good on that part.
We have
Lautaro
OTB
scored?
though.
Lautaro, man?
Yeah, Lautaro scored. Goal and an
Genoa,
assist.
man.
Goal and an assist, by the way. Beast that goal.
Is Lautaro back? Yeah, I saw Bisa goal.
No, Lautaro,
Never left.
How did he get an assist on a B-set goal? A flick on header?
literally just a pass and Bisek shot it near
Call
post
it a
and
day, bro.
scored.
Okay.
Bisek actually fucking
We're playing
insane.
shitters. I got it.
Bisek insane, but
Center back situation?
no, it's actually Bastoni, Akanji, Bisek. Akanji center back.
Is that the
Ran well.
We have an outside the box that we're about to go record on Patreon.
Yep.
So and also if you guys
Wait.
aren't familiar, we launched live streams on Patreon. So one time a month we're gonna give you guys a poll every single month on which game you guys want to watch. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, there's live streams available in the starting 11 tier.
Yep.
And yeah, we're about to go record that. So if you guys are interested, make sure to sign up to the Patreon.
Aside from that, we'll see everyone next week.
Yeah.
Take
peace out.
care. Have a nice
TV.
week.